したまま風を切り進む君をただ見守る術など何もないその瞳はずっと先の自分を探しているのでも聞こえるよ深い悲しみの鼓動が叫んでる I'm just yours
Bada bing, bada boom. Chat room. What's good, what's good, what's good? Bada boom. And then bada bing boom. And bada bing boom. I think I was playing. Yeah, let's scop off of this. Hop onto this. Let's get it. Truly one of the best openings. We got 3 bangers so far. They were asking who's the best instigator in squad, and people said you're S tier stealth instigator. That's not true. I don't instigate. That's just simply not in my repertoire. Me instigate? Not true. Not true, dog. That's just propaganda, dog. Come on, man. Chat, how we feeling? How we feeling? Also, people have sent me some interesting Tubi movie recommendations. So we'll be having Tubi movie this Thursday. And then maybe later, I don't know, maybe next week? Maybe next week Sunday?
I trust this.
This week Sunday is Father's Day, and we're taking my dad out to eat. But next week Sunday, I might be down to do anime watch party. Classic Moon Lying? All right, cool. Anyway, let's since niggas don't be believing in me, that's cool. The niggas don't be believing me. Every time Afro opens his mouth, wow, everyone Afro says something. That's not instigating. Damn. Okay, bet. Moon wasn't Moon yelling slurs in chat? First off, what does that have to do with anything? Y'all just bringing up information for the sake of bringing up information. That don't mean nothing. Liza Pete? No, we've been putting off Spyro for too long. Either way, let's see. Am I even ready for this fight? Hold on. Before we even hop into this fight, let me check my equipmente. I don't need no archetypal rings anymore. Let me see. I guess I put on for my city. On for my city. Okay, this is +8 all stats, which is pretty good. Who gonna need that more than anything? I know for certain, Basilio gonna need the Gambler's Manual, right? Is that what I need? Gamblers? Is it Gambler's Journal? Nope. What'd I give Basilio? Rip Max and Lola, may they both rest in peace. Man, I wasn't even I mean, I braced myself for it, but I was not ready for it, man. Was not ready for it. Okay, Gambler's Manual, bada bing, bada boom. When is the Moon Doc coming out? But I would have to be like dead or like canceled. Oh yeah, Dio rated Dotto with slur, so clearly it's your contribution. Right. Anyway, I hate how you guys always have to make everything about me. Like, damn. Like, grah, keep it a stack. Most of y'all hate me because you know that I'm black. Anyway, let me see. I probably want to bump up Magic Luck, Prevents Charm. We can do that. Let me see. Don't piss me off. Gosh. So much stuff I have to be cognizant of, bro. Okay, let me see. +8 all stats, which I'm cool with. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Surviving Moon? Why would you need to survive me? Moondog? Surviving Moon? All right. Right. Licky says you're white. Yeah, but Licky's also colorblind. After beating this game, are you going to do just chatting? I'm feeling, depending on the vibes. I can either start playing Spyro or we just watch whoever the fuck, you know? So we'll see. But right now, I'm just trying to get my team set up before we get into this final fight. But yeah, we'll see. The night is young. The night is adolescent, bro. Like one step at a time, dude. One step at a time, dude. Okay, I need to find something for luck or agility for Heisme. I need Heisme fast as fuck, boy. +6? Yes, sir. Moon called me a knuckle-dragging, watermelon-munching orangutan. You think we was gonna disagree? Let me see. Juna. What we put on Juna? Magic and luck? Okay, I'm cool with that. I think I'm here for this. Anybody watch the Predator movie? Nope. Wait, there's a new Predator movie? I know there's new Alien movies. That's going in the dock for sure. Oh, brother. Build your case. Build your case, bro. Netflix won't pick it up. Netflix won't pick it up. Okay, let me save. All right, let's get this final boss. Animated movie? Yo, chat. If I had a biopic, who would play me?
Yep.
I'm on the phone with my lawyers right now. Whoa.
Yep.
Okay, I can feed the Magla from here. When he crossed, Luis will be waiting. Willem Dafoe, Ryan Reynolds, Mother's Milk. All right, at least that's a black man. I'll take that.
Definitely.
Netflix here. We're picking it up. Gumpy, you're not the CEO of Netflix.
Should we keep going?
It's been building up. You ready for this? Let's end this.
Yeah.
All right, chat. Moment of truth. Now, I'm assuming that I might get... We'll see, because you guys said this boss is annoying, so we'll see. Chet hangs. Moon, do not allow Luis to out-aura you. He's already sitting. We're standing up. We already lost.
I confess.
Oh, okay.
I did not believe you would actually survive the gold.
Oh, please. Think about what you're trying to achieve. Nothing could stop us from getting to you.
I can accept that you hate injustice. Maybe we do share that.
Okay,
But I
man.
have to ask, Luis, why go to this extreme? Is it because you're elder? You saw your village destroyed for petty, evil reasons. Is this revenge?
Seth Rogen. I'm getting mad.
Ludicrous. That would accomplish nothing. An entire tribe does not become so derided to the point of genocide by authority figures alone, but by the vice of the society in which that ignorance is born. Indeed. It will be equally
Adam
petty of me to
Sandler
take
for
only
Moon's
the heads of
biopic.
the few
Jack
familiar
Black.
Guilty. For my own satisfaction, no less. No,
Chris Rock.
I would not repay
I'm not even happy with that
injustice
black.
with
I might as well pick
injustice.
Seth Rogen, bro.
Then why? You drew the entire nation into your scheme without hesitation. If not revenge.
Let's get
Then what would
Afro
compel
some
you to
acting
such
classes to
ends?
play Moon. I'm not letting that
It
goddamn
is true
ape
that I was
play
born
me.
in the ancient sanctum, but I never held any fondness for that place. The Elder have long lived in hiding, clutching the truths of the world to themselves alone.
What?
A tribe of
Yo,
doors
why you guys
locked
act
in
like
secrets
you?
encoded.
I know your ears were.
I wanted to change that isolation, and then, at long last, a man from outside the village came to visit.
Not
None
beating
other
the
than your
allegations.
father.
Oh, I'm beating something.
Prince.
I'll never be like you
For
Negroes.
royalty, he dreamed that the tribes might stand side by side as equals. And he rejected none of our village's history, however inconvenient to his worldview. I saw him with the eyes of a child. And for the first time, I felt a dream. stir.
Michael Blackson's gonna play you?
Were
Yo,
there more idealists like him
yo,
in the
could you
world outside?
could you
Was
treat my
life a
IP with some
hiding
respect,
under
please?
the canopy of that gloom-thick forest? All I wanted was to leave.
Oh my gosh.
And live upon the open
Maybe in
plains
this
beneath a
song,
wider sky.
maybe we shouldn't start with saying,
That was all.
I said it, I know that you mad.
As for what happened to
You
the
mentioned my
ancient
son, now do with his
sanctum
dad. I gotta go bad, I gotta go bad.
It is a story you've
Quan
already
Mills
told.
as Moon.
It was set aflame and crushed beneath the church's heel. the sanctest warrior monks.
Long ass dialogue. Yeah, are we like scrapping or what?
All in the palm of Forden's hand.
Neighbors and kin I'd known all my life.
Whenever I
saw
die and
nothing
reattempt this
but
boss fight, I'm
ash
skipping
on
through
the
all this.
Too quick.
That jacket look good on you? I did come back from the mall.
I was but a child.
I didn't really have time to undress. I was just in the mood to play video games. It was my birthday yesterday. I was promised a free twerk from you. Ooh, and since it's no longer your birthday, you can't redeem that anymore. I'm sorry, big dog.
Pure injustice. A selfish act of devastation. One thought alone burned in my mind.
Y'all want this with a biopic? Drake can play Moonski?
Let it happen again. And
They
so
don't
did I
understand the
walk
things I
home.
say on Twitter.
It was tragic.
Thus, I choose to make this a land of eternal, perfect equality, even should it cost my life. I shall
Luis is
return
kinda like the white Martin Luther
anxieties
King.
endowed upon
Thoughts?
this scepter, and let it be heard. To burden others with your own fears and responsibilities is cowardice. My royal magic shall craft a world where that cannot be. Such
He's fighting for
cowardice
equality.
dies.
Why would you say something? He's fighting for equality. What a lonely way of thinking. There are other solutions. Nobody would prosper with it.
What a lonely way to see things.
What a lonely
That's what
bitch.
turned you so cold-blooded, eh? First I've heard of it, but... Sorry. Means we got all the more reason to kill ya.
Kill ya.
Luis, you're not describing a nation that condemns evil. You're describing a nation that's entirely blind to it. A land of amoral beasts, not people. In the end, I think you're still trapped. You've been stuck in that night of flames all your life.
Cook him.
You don't trust anyone. That's why you can only imagine a world apart from you. Unless you can face that anxiety within yourself, then... you're
I'm
no
sorry that
different
happened to
from
you. I
everyone
legit
you've
feel
rejected.
bad, but just means I
be
have to put you to the ground.
From the beginning, I have
Yo,
championed
Stroll
your
really
order
said
to
thoughts and
determine my
prayers.
power. All that remains is for me to realize my truth by burying you beneath it.
Hit him with some
You are not the
TPs,
sole
TPs, thoughts and
wielders of
prayers.
These lost archetypes. I am Luis, bearer of the royal scepter. With only a thought, the power of kings is mine to command.
Uh-oh.
What?
Behold, and I will reveal the secrets still.
He has his own
beyond-
archetype. Whoa! What the fuck? That nigga naked. What the fuck?
Come, we decide our world's future here.
Nigga, where is your clothes? Where is your clothes?
Our land is consumed with anxiety as it has never been before. All of it, foundation for my new, better world. You are but an audience, powerless to tread on history's stage. Let it begin.
We fight for your ideal world.
Fair enough.
Here and now. We'll take
All right,
him
let's see,
down.
let's see. We can start off with some Knight's Proclamation.
How disappointing.
We want to draw his attention to me.
I'll show you.
Lady Jonah!
Going for the weak spot. Great job, Juna.
I will
Bet.
crush
Now
the
they're weak to
fantasy
something
in
new.
your heart.
Void Wave!
Scour.
Okay, good damage, good damage.
Captain.
Oh, I'm a samurai. Maybe I should have been a destroyer, but I think samurai does good damage too. Okay, if you crit, that would have been good damage. Let me hit him with a Vidyartha. Let's lower his stats. All right.
Take this.
Okay, good resist. He don't even hurt. All right, Heisman, look alive, big dog. Yo, good dodge. We eat those. He don't even hurt. This nigga's soft.
Behold this power. This might sting. Great job,
Boom.
Juna.
Come forth,
Hold up.
royal
Weak to
soul.
something
Come
new.
forth, royal soul.
Their weakness.
Remember, Gold Rush isn't
Be
what
down first.
deal big damage on samurai, charge plus anything else.
Samurai!
This raises my attack. Well, to be fair, I have the gambler's manual, so I'm literally shooting for crits because I'm literally shooting for double crit damage off this. But that being said, I would like this.
Only
Now
the strong
accept your
can prevail.
fate.
Let me go for Knight's Proclamation.
That all you have?
I will
call upon
crush
a
the
royal
fantasy in your heart.
Going
Let's
for
go
the
with this.
weak spot.
And if this is any really true boss fight, you notice they got a second phase. So, Octawing, good dodge from Heisme. Light work, light work, light work.
Vitus power.
And then,
Hit their weakness.
boom. Okay, can we get a crit? Can we get a crit? Can we get a crit? No, but that's still good damage.
Oh, power of kings.
I'm gonna hit him with the
How
Vidyartha
about
again.
this?
Watch me. This might
Go for this.
sting. Good job, Judah.
Only the strong can
Void
prevail.
Wave. I think I
Just
still,
give me something to hack at.
I might want to pass on
yours.
Homeboy. Oh, I should never pass. Should have
Face
tagged.
my wrath.
I want to go to Heisme. Oh, we definitely need to heal. Okay, we eat those. We eat those. Good dodge. Okay, bet.
Beautiful
We got to do
dodge,
some healing, though. We got to do some sexual healing, though. Because when I get that feeling, I need
How
sexual
disappointing.
healing.
I've mastered
Let's go for
that
Medica.
That helped.
Much thanks. Thanks.
Boom.
For
Let's
all
go.
that
And
I
then-
believe.
I might go for Heroes Proving.
Only the
Get away.
strong can prevail.
Closing in.
Flareon, you're ruining the surprise.
Get out!
There's the crit. Okay, bet.
That's what they get when they mess with you.
And then maybe we go for...
No, forward. Some darker arts.
lowers evasion a little bit.
Face my wrath.
Okay, we need some dodges though. Good dodge from Heisme.
Beautiful dodge, Heisme.
Look at my bat.
Behold this power.
Okay, we need a dance averter, and we gotta keep his stats low. So I'm gonna go for another Void Wave.
Scour!
You hit their weakness. That's
Here I
your
go.
opening, Captain.
Come on. Is that all you can?
Oh, brother.
Perhaps this suits. I'll use what I must. I have my methods.
Face my wrath. You cannot run from your fate.
Brother.
Come to me.
Whis is gathering an unbelievable amount of magma
Where's my
around
outstanding?
this. We can't let him finish whatever he's doing. Try to interrupt his attack somehow. Yeah!
Bada bing.
Hear my prayer. Focus your attacks. We've got to stop him before he passes out in one shot.
Okay.
This might sting. Great job, Juna.
Vitus power.
They're weak to something new.
Wind.
Hit their weakness.
Good damage.
That's your
Oh,
opening,
awesome
Captain.
souls, do your thing.
Good crit. Oh,
Think yourself
broke his
equal to
stance.
a
Good,
beast.
good, good.
Silio. That's what they get when they mess with you.
Should probably go for.
There's a better way.
Ooh. Maybe I just try to just lower his agility and accuracy.
I call upon a royal soul.
A
Going for
royal
the weak
soul!
spot.
I will crush the fantasy in your heart.
Scour.
Okay.
For all that I believe.
Okay, I'm liking that
I'll use what I
damage.
must.
I still want that Knight's Proclamation. I want him focused on my boy.
That all you have?
This'll watch me.
Okay, Dance Averter again. Should I do Dance Averter? Yeah, I should. Need that crit. Need those crits. Need those crits. Need those
Only
crits.
the strong can prevail.
Wind.
Honestly, he's less than half.
Very good. By all means, challenge me. Stake everything you have on this battle. I will face your convictions head on and crush them. This is but my first step towards my ideal world. There is no hope for you. Take this.
Wait. Good dodge from Heisme.
Beautiful dodge, Heisme.
Thank goodness. Boom, boom. Wait, don't mind me. I'm trying to see as to why Outstanding's not playing, but we'll worry at a later date. For the time being,
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
I should concentrate. Throw money at his forehead.
Come on!
Dumb bitch. Dumb bitch, take some money to the forehead.
They get when they mess with you.
Ooh,
How about this?
Don't behold this power.
should I heal? No.
Going for the weak spot. Job, Juna.
Let's go.
Now they're weaker than you.
All right, almost done, almost done. Samurai! Good crit. Okay, now the crits are coming in. Knight's Proclamation.
How disappointing.
Boom.
I'll show
And then I go for a Medica, maybe? Yeah, why not?
Thanks. Me.
Quite a boon.
I owe you one.
There is no hope for you.
Okay. Honestly, I don't mind doing that. So he wastes a
From
turn,
your fate.
debuffing himself. What I probably do is Heroes Proving is expensive. Damn. Heroes Cry is also expensive.
You better be sure.
I'm all prepared.
Ooh.
Not this.
I think I should be closer to him.
I won't
If I'm
hold
gonna do
back.
Royal Slash. Right? Not Royal Slash.
Maybe not.
Let's set it up.
Yeah.
Forward!
Forward!
Let's do this. Still here?
Ooh, that's good damage.
All right. Well,
Crit on his forehead.
not over.
Nice.
Okay, okay,
Brazilian.
okay. I should probably buff
They
him.
get when they mess with you.
Am I gonna make him waste?
I have my methods.
Honestly, whenever
fight
he
well.
starts his next phase,
this
I
is
can just
not
pop whatever
over.
item that I have that restores my whole party's MP. I'm not really worried about it, but we're like half-ish right now.
This is great job, Juna. Now they're weak to something new.
There is no hope for you.
Okay, waste one turn debuffing yourself. I'm cool with that.
Face my wrath.
Good dodge from Heizme. I mean, honestly, if I believe in Heizme, I probably just don't buff him.
Royal Soul. Win.
Because I already debuff him with my wind, with my Void
Awesome
Wave.
souls, do your thing.
Get out!
Oh my gosh. Okay, Basilio, he's on a crit streak right now.
No.
Basilio's on a crit
Some
streak.
darker arts. Formidable indeed.
I've mastered
Oh my
that
goodness.
sound. Going for the weak spot. Job, Juna.
That's all I wanted out of him.
Scour.
Scour! Come on, what a challenge.
I do not fear death. And yet,
And yet. Hey.
How's that?
Whoa!
I continue to grow.
I'm better and stronger.
Boom. There we go. There's outstanding.
so the power I have now is not enough. The Magla drawn to the royal scepter has faded more than I expected. Just as I thought.
Just as I thought.
I would be a fool to underestimate you. But I made a decision that day. Even if history remembers me as the Destructor King,
Luis!
I will put an end to the injustices of this world.
What's up, fuck nigga?
What? What are you?
I commend you. Clearly no half measures will do. If I'm to take your lives, I must
Oh shit.
stake my
You're calling me, right? Maybe I'm Prince and you actually might.
Damn. We
Poor
can't get
Luis.
close.
You hired a
tremendous
crisis
aura.
management team to
have
hide up the
ambition.
fact you beat on your
You
queen,
will
Luis.
interfere with it no longer.
Wait.
What the hell? What the helly?
It's his gauntlet runner.
Luis still has the royal scepter. If we let him buy time, there's no telling what he'll do.
Bloody hell! We can't even go
Bloody
after them.
hell!
There's no time to go back down to land and reorganize. We'll do whatever it takes to get that scepter back before the dawn.
Nigga, there's still more to this game? Bro. Back in my day, a boss fight was a boss fight, and nigga just did a second phase right there. Brother men.
Everyone, that bastard Luis took to his Skyrunner.
Yes, we know. Can you go after him?
It'd be suicide, lad. Oh, suppose it's too late to back down now. Well, I was saving some reserve power for the trip home. But if we're using it here, we're using it here.
The Gauntlet Runner's nearing its limit. Even if we catch up to him, we may not be able to get back to the Chatterius. But if we don't have a choice, we need to put a stop to Luis. That fuck nigga's running away.
Well, chums, batten down the hatches and brace for the storm.
Head to Delilah with all of my ice.
Do it now. Get in. I'll just fire up the...
Look over there! Enemies!
Head to Grand Trad with all of my ice.
Wait, how many are there? Where did they all come from?
He's trying to slow us down. Ain't like Luis to put off a fight, but I suppose he's too cornered to be picky anymore.
Hold on. The old girl's still barely holding together. She can't take off that quickly.
What do we do?
Deus Machina?
Your Highness, you get in the runner first. We'll buy you some time.
Bro, Stroll always wanted to be the main character. Go on without me, Your Highness. Go on without me. We can fight together.
We can fight them together.
No.
No.
Go on without
Even
me.
if we get the Skyrunner off the ground, it'll all be for naught if anything happens to you. No need to fuss anyway. We'll just kick them around for a bit while preparations are underway. Does that work for everyone else?
Fine. Suppose I'll keep you company.
Had you not suggested it, I would have done so myself.
Bro, Stroll really want to be the hero,
What
bro.
else are we gonna do? Twiddle our thumbs inside while Norris does all the work.
Norris.
Nearest, don't let us down now.
Right. I'll get it done, damn it. Hop in, Your Highness.
My nigga said, pull up, skirt, get in the ride.
Well, let's do this.
We hold the line!
That nigga got a sword in his booty hole. No, my warriors!
We must endure this.
Yo, I hope Atlas hires Bones for their next anime sequences for their game.
Hulkenberg!
Shink! Yo! Could she always do that?
Got it. We're powered.
Come on! We need more juice!
Not good. They're going for the Skyrunner.
Not on my watch.
Here comes Stroll trying to be the main character.
Let's
Guys,
wreck him.
go on without me!
Hey, what are you doing?
Sure you want to die next to me, old man? Thought you ate platypus.
Aye, it's true I don't understand you and I never will.
That's my
But I know I
goat!
don't hate you, boy.
Let's go!
Aye.
Bro, wait, this is gas! Hold on, let me get rid of my ugly ass face. Wait, this is gas! Hold up! Wait, are they joining? Wait, they're fusing!
Fly!
Wait, hold up!
What?
Here comes Stroll trying to be main character. Here he comes.
One must protect his people.
Here he comes.
Take this!
Here he, oh my gosh, bro. Nigga said, ah! Hello? Oh, brother. Oh, brother.
I swear I always fall for your time, yeah. For your time.
Oh, brother. Nigga wanted to Aura Farm, bro.
For your time.
Straight and steady.
For your time.
I just can't explain this shit at all.
Oh, for your time.
You gotta go back. They're going to.
Oh, for your time.
Take cover in the back.
I mean, I'm so happy we don't have Straw in our main party.
You and the rest of them. If we live, we'll meet again.
That's hard.
What are you?
Let's fly!
What the fuck is I lost my whole team. What is happening? That nigga just died. Oh my god. Dog.
Luis, you took everything from me.
You've lost everything, and yet still here you stand. I must say your audacity is almost admirable. However, you rejected me, and I will not relinquish the royal scepter.
You rejected me.
Since we cannot come to terms, we can only decide this through battle. I have but one final question. Prince, do you wish to stop me? Or do you wish to be king? What is it you truly want?
I want to stop you. I want to be king.
It's the same thing!
They're the same thing.
But they are not. The king shouldered the people's pain all he could, and still his paradise never came. You need only look at the kingdom now to see that. But it hardly matters now. My ascension is complete. With my own hands, I will tear apart these lie-laced dreams and bury the past. Here ends the royal bloodline and the legacy of the archetypes. We stand on the threshold of a new dawn.
Oh, yeah?
A new age.
I can't listen to any more of this. What new age? What do you know about him?
What do you know about that nigga?
All you do is
What happened to
destroy.
that boy?
You refuse to believe in dreams. That's why you can't believe in anything that's
Damn, maybe he's not
radical,
Martin Luther King. He doesn't believe in
complicated,
dreams.
and slow to change. All that means is that you give up on everything.
Damn,
You'll
cook
never
him.
beat us. You're nothing but a coward trying to escape this reality for one you made up.
The
Cook
time
him.
for words has passed.
Uh-oh. I hope my team shows up out of the sky.
So be it.
So, this is what we call Super Saiyan 1. And this is Super Saiyan 2. And this is Super Saiyan.
He's still naked.
Such intense magla.
And here's a bonus for you.
The quintessential force of the archetype. Is this all?
Such strength. How? It's happening so quickly.
Behold, This is the Royal Scepter's potential. Resist no longer. As I said, I would rather not force needless death upon you. Embrace it once more. Take your true form and become worthy of my new world.
Oh no, I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. I'm only human.
You are unfazed by the melancholy. Yet you thirst. Drink deep of the magma.
Nigga, what the hell? What the helly?
Not again!
My heart.
What?
It still bleeds.
Stop. No.
I guess you could say I'm heartless. The body bag. How can I be so heartless?
My obstacles are clear.
Yo, what fun? That was a good joke.
There's no more.
Wake up! Please. You have to wake up.
Real ass nigga, I don't need no heart. I'll survive off a will. My heart is not mine. My heart is the heart of the people. I guess my summer vacation is finally over. My name is That Nigga, and you're watching the Disney Channel. Please it up, my bad.
I summoned you just in time. Do you remember what happened? What you've done?
I ripped out my...
I'm frankly amazed you would go to such lengths, even to fight back against the spell. If I hadn't saved you, you really would be dead. But rest assured, we're finally safe. As for where we are far, far away from that hellish world.
Damn, so we just left Gallica by herself?
Do you remember the first time we met? I was sure you would find a clue in your journey that might reveal where in the world this place is.
A clue?
So I believed anyway, but I was wrong. From the start. This place is...
She'll be fine?
Was
she was a fairy?
To begin with. No.
She about to get charred
Maybe
up.
A better way to put it. This is a place that exists between reality and fantasy. In other words, the world we've been living in is fantasy. The journey was all an illusion.
Oh, brother.
An illusion? There's nothing but despair in that world. And it will never get better. It's an endless, painful, irredeemable hell. I'd always believed
the true illusions was a friend we made along the way.
Was possible. And if there was desire, then I thought maybe one day someone would achieve it. But I came to realize I was mistaken. In the end, a fantasy is just that. A fantasy. But all that primordial chaos only exists in that world. The world of reality is nothing like that. Really, it's an environment you should know quite well. You've come to know so much of it already. Through text on a page. Now, behold!
I love a good behold. Oh my gosh, you've been in Shinjuku the whole time! What an incident! Oh, brother.
Isn't this Indeed, it's the world I wrote accounts of in my novel. Until now, you've thought this world a mere fantasy, but it's not.
So the world I know is all an illusion. And the world of the novel is reality?
Surely you already know. There is no deadly magic, no prejudice between its people.
Ah, he's lying!
Now,
there's prejudice
all you
here!
have to do is admit that everything you've been through has been nothing but a story.
Yo, this
Just a
nigga's
fantasy.
lying!
Then this can be your perfect reality.
Atlas, you didn't do your history! What's going on?
Your journey of revolution was just a passing dream. Let me take you back to reality.
Where's your Zora?
What about my friends? I don't know nobody here.
What will happen to my friends?
You don't have to worry. As long as you can accept that this place is real, everyone will be safe. That world is past any point of redemption.
Yo!
Change is impossible. The royal magic was supposed to be the turning point, but it was all for nothing. In the end, people don't want their world to change. They just want someone to be a sponge for their infinite anxieties.
Oh
That's
God,
all.
this nigga's talking to me like he's my
You can't
dad.
blame Luis
No,
for
not my
wanting to
dad!
end that cycle. How could anyone accept?
Why are you
that they
talking
live
down to
in
me
a
like this?
world that miserable?
I won't give up.
Even so, I don't want to give up on it.
Come on, snap out of it!
What?
Her voice.
My, such disbelief on your face. But once you stop to consider it, the ideas fall apart.
I don't
Come
believe in
now.
reality.
Magic? Some otherworldly force capable of anything with anxiety as its fuel? A fanciful idea to sustain a fantasy world. Illusion. All of it. Those curiosities in academia, they were there because of the place's connection to true reality. And not even they could endure.
It was
You
really
still
illusion.
don't believe me. Why is that?
Because this place isn't real. Everyone is fake.
This place? I know it's not real.
But why? What unfinished business?
It's not
remains
real
in an
because we're in the middle of the
unwinnable
fucking
battle?
road and there's no traffic,
If I
father.
hadn't saved
Stop
you, you would have
talking down
died
to me.
there. You don't have to chase your fears and anxieties based on some misguided concept of justice. It was all illusory, and there is no shame in accepting that. Reality is a monolith. Reality is unchangeable. So stay here in Utopia, in the place you loved reading about so much.
Oh, brother.
This isn't a utopia. Niggas are racist here too, father.
This place?
Just want to act like my
It
daddy.
isn't a utopia.
I've been thinking about it for some time. Does the novel truly depict an ideal world?
You deny it? Will you deny that the world of the novel is utopia?
I understand now. It's hard to say it, but this place isn't an ideal world after all. And
I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right? Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all.
And if music was the
Makes
first
the road
magic,
a little easier.
what the fuck was that Little Wayne album? That's gotta be witchcraft. The melody I've come to know echoes around me, rousing my spirit once more. Magic hasn't
The
been lost.
journey, my friends. They were as real as anything I've known.
Come on.
Why won't you understand? Please, I don't want you to die. I can't lose anything else. Truly,
Is you good?
I see. I understand now. I remember. I had indeed lost everything. Despite my lofty ideals, I lost everything. Academia, the woman I loved, even my only child. Reality isn't just...
Is this nigga my dad?
It's cruel beyond any hope of change. That's why I had wished for someone to strike me down and end my misery.
Is this Hyphlodius? Who the fuck?
Who are you?
It's...
If I were to call myself by a name, you know, my name is...
Oh my God, bro.
I once reigned as king. Or I am half of one, to be accurate. I was born of the very magic that split the prince in twain.
Also, he's like this other half.
And this place.
Honestly,
no.
Him being my father literally ruins the premise of this game.
We are inside the book.
Because this game was about winning the favor of its people through rightful democracy.
This was the form of my youth.
But this nigga being the king, literally feeding me powers to secure my victory? Nigga, this is corruption.
It would be best to call me a discarded shadow of idealism. I once took such joy and passion from my ideals.
Fuck it.
Truly believed
family bloodline must go on.
End the strife and discrimination that plagued our people across 9 endless years. But the tremendous incomprehension and injustice that defines our world, it was more than I could bear.
Now the voice of the Sky fed you? He literally manages archetypes in academia.
He's likely going through the same thing.
And
I want to save
and that makes it even more corrupt because then my mom was giving me powers and he was facilitating an environment for me to cultivate and make more.
I would do this as your father.
Yeah,
he could not bear to lose my child a second time. If you stay here, at least you'll be safe.
Only clowns fed you that information.
Do you truly still want to leave this place and risk your life to face a reality you can't change?
The battle's not over.
The battle's not over yet.
You are on the cusp.
This is definitely a I'm a Nepo baby.
Is that not proof enough that we lack the power to change reality?
Honestly,
I can't let you throw your life
I got
away
more respect for Luis. That nigga got it out the gutter, bro.
I must stop
I was handed everything, bro.
Even if you come to hate me for it. Fantasy is a curse, sweet in seeming. And if I must save you from it,
I gotta fight my dad?
I will teach you what reality is.
Fight me, fuck nigga. Fight me then, fuck nigga. Fight me then, fuck nigga.
I suppose our promise to travel the world someday is destined to be only another unfulfilled dream.
Damn.
Archetypes embody the power of heroes who sought to change the world. And even having mastered such power against Luis, you could accomplish nothing. I wrote all my ideals into my novel, but my love's death
it's time to put that shit
how
belt to ass.
It was.
BTA.
You cannot sacrifice your one life for an empty dream.
I won't betray my ideals like you, father. Fuck nigga.
I don't want to turn my back on my ideals.
Why can't you see that those ideals will only invite ruin? If no one else, you must live. That world is beyond your help. Beyond any utopia. You must face reality, my son.
By this power.
Father, it's time that you hop off my dick. Be gone, fuck nigga. What's wrong, father?
So you would vainly struggle onward in the real world. The novel I wrote for you seems to have kindled only ideals of naivete in you. Then even my folly has come to haunt you. My mistakes poison your life. As your father, you leave me no choice. I will put an end to this madness.
Oh, now does they want to do something? Defense Rose. Seeker's Gale.
Huh. Father, you call that damage?
Come forth, Royal Soul.
Huh. Luckily, I put Takaj on me. Father, witness a god. First things first, Father. I'll remove that little buff you put on yourself. And then, I'm gonna look you straight in the eyes like a man. I'm gonna look you in the eyes as a man. And then, I'm gonna fucking cut your balls off. Be gone, Father!
Still here?
It was in this story, in this book.
Fuck your story, Dad!
Haven't you always dreamt of utopia? Why do you resist it now? Why refuse me? Why?
Come forth, royal sword! The magic seed!
Get to go!
Still up?
Why? You were my first reader. You of all people have to understand!
Dad, your books will nothing come close to Quan Mills, international bookseller!
So this is what it means to truly strive toward an ideal.
Damn.
What irony.
Impregnated by space
After
twins.
I spoke of fulfilling my dream alongside you.
Damn, I can't get no experience off this fuck nigga.
What power to see the archetypes brought to such heights in so little time. If you go back now, your ambitions will avail you nothing. You'll only die a dog's death. What is it that drives you so?
You gave up, I won't, fuck nigga.
You gave up on your hopes, but I will not.
What? You think I chose to give up? Are you this determined to cling to your beliefs?
You hired a crisis management
Is that
team.
truly what separates us and keeps me confined here? Such power. Can it be? No matter how dire your fate, you never gave up. You surmounted every barrier, gathered and united soul after soul, and now, at last, across 3 nations, 8 tribes, and humankind, to unite heroes across such abyssal divides will require surpassing power. The king of all archetypes. Is that the role you would seize? A true king in body and soul.
Do you hear me? Your Highness!
Oi!
Oi, wake up that nigga!
How? Their voices reach you? Even here? It would seem your future is not yours alone to decide.
Those are my friends. Excuse me, fuck nigga. I have a fight to win.
I have a fight to win.
The support and ardor of your allies. Yes.
Damn, my dad was a loser. He got no
The very
friends.
power that reveals paths beyond your own perspective.
Damn, no wife, no friends.
That is whence you draw your power. Neglect anxiety, and magic will lead to ruin. Even before the war of destruction, the downfall was foretold. Yet still, they met their prophesied end. Perhaps archetypes are the will of humankind of old, left to us.
Why is he still talking to me, bro?
Plea that we learn from their failures, that we might rebuild the future ripped from them.
We don't know that it can't be done.
Fascinating.
Fascinating.
Even as you face down the gravest depression of
right
reality,
here is my
still you
swag.
persist. Still you seek the world's unknowns as precious possibility. I see. Well, if you can believe there is more to the story than the end I see, then it is yours to tell. Once you return
Father,
to
this is
reality,
my story to tell.
This place will surely fade as the dream it is. I, myself, will not be spared. Unlike you, my other half is long gone. And any reunion, lost. But if I truly am the idealized soul and hope of your father, then before I fade, I entrust you with the power of my life. Not as the author Moore, but as your father, the king.
Right. The city before me fades away.
Also, how did Stroll survive? That nigga just like plummeted to earth, bro.
back in academia. I wrote my ideals as a fantasy novel because I believe this power is a fantasy.
Right. Yo, dog, can I leave? So carry on as you would. Make your final preparations. My time as more is coming to an end. This could be the last time I'll be spending here. Thank gosh. All right. Well,
now that you say it.
As for the Seeker's research, allow me to close the book on it.
Welcome.
Oh, so this is our last time to make anything. I mean, I don't need anything, bro. What about the cat? What a cat. Is it up here? I don't think I've ever explored this area. The text has nearly disappeared. Difficult to read.
No.
How goes it, Lars? What's good? Moon, I'm telling you, bro. Pray. And by pray, you mean save? I've never been up there.
I finally understand it now. This is unmistakably the formula of royal magic invoked by the king.
In the demo, I went up there and it gave me an idea what to expect. Wait, what? That wasn't the final boss?
Or Diamondski flower.
No, I'm afraid.
All right.
If you leave here, you'll never be able to return.
That doesn't matter to me, fuck nigga.
When you leave that door, a predicament as always awaits you.
However.
But you have overturned your fate and optimized once. If you do emerge victorious and become king, you will truly have proved your ideals correct. That fantasy is not an empty dream, but one with power to change the world. It seems as though my novel has outlived its usefulness. Feel free to leave the old book here. From now on, you'll be writing your own story. Your own true tale of fantasy.
Ah, fuck nigga.
The kingdom rests in
brother,
your
can I
hands
leave? Damn!
If
You shake my
there is
hand?
yet any value to believing in something beyond us, prove to me that fantasy has the power to color reality.
One last handshake?
Now, onward, O king of a new dawn.
Okay, cool, no handshake. Hey. Yay!
Everyone, he's awake.
Yes, sir. You niggas in trouble. You niggas in trouble.
Thank the stars.
Born again! I'm up. And I'm horny.
Considering it was we who engaged Amata's gambit, this must be rather humorous to him.
We pulled through, thanks to Norris. Can't believe he caught us mid-plummet on that busted Skyrunner.
Well, don't leave out Heismay. Wouldn't have expected his wings to be so handy.
Never again.
We're in good shape. Our wounds have already healed.
Can she not blink her forehead eye?
Fast. I'm still a little shocked.
True. It's bound to be everyone hoping the best for us below. Like what Luis did. Only the magic working in reverse. What?
Eye never shuts. What if Sand gets in it? And he's still naked. Oh. He thinks he's Jesus. He literally said, what is a king to a god? Griffith!
Why? Why do you still stand in defiance? What drives such tenacity?
Luis!
Stroll, stop, bro. You're not the main
injustice.
character. Cut it out, bro.
Not everything you've said is wrong. Much as it hurts to admit.
Yet, you would give up because you see no other way. And no future can come from that.
I'm assuming this is where the fight gets
We may
racist.
struggle with fear and anxiety, but we shape our own destiny. with our own hands. I have no doubts.
Yes, you're a man who has endured tragedy. It's foolish, I know, all this talk of belief. I know well. That said,
I mean, you guys did say the dragons are harder than him, but
all that
one of them
remains is
dragons
to
was kind of
endure a
racist,
slow
and it took me like
death.
1 or 2
As
attempts.
for me, I believe things can change. I have to. Singing and believing aren't so far apart, right? Even then, my songs touched you too. I know they did.
It's just a long fight? Okay, so this is just a war of attrition then. Okay. Well, I got a bunch of MP items, so I go to distance.
Everything changed for me. Now I can hope for the best, without fearing for the worst.
This is about to be a 3-hour fight, bro. I'm sick.
Possibilities are endless. If you ask me, that's what magic is.
There's another dragon. Only New Game Plus, bro. Pure
You've got
MAGA.
all these people who believe in you. Because you gave them a shred of hope. And now, you want to crush that hope. Maybe you're the one who's scared.
Ooh.
Deep down, you're afraid to admit to yourself, you're the one who's hopeless now.
Luis, the fairies came to live in the sanctum.
She was a fairy?
Do you know why we chose it?
Yup.
The Elder tribe. We admired the people
With
of
a
humanity.
fatty.
To make our
she really
dreams
got no
into
fatty.
realities, we have to trust each other. When people do that, that's what makes them so amazing.
If he noticed, I got a sub. If I don't, I ban you.
If you make the world a place where it can't exist, then you're just plain wrong.
Fools. These false foundations. Who in their right mind could promise such fantasies?
I'm sorry, little one. I can't let you live to tell the tale.
I will never let injustice be repeated. Never again!
Uh-oh. He's turning human. And this is to go further beyond. Ooh.
His aura is entirely
His
different.
aura?
It's a magla burst. Luis is becoming a human.
Come on then! No choice now. We prove ourselves with all that we are!
Go then! This is our final battle!
Again, the world must be shattered, and again it must be rebuilt anew. You will die in tribute to my ideals, Prince.
We will win this.
All right.
For the sake of our world.
Mask of Ice, Ooh. How many masks are? Okay. Right. I'm guessing each mask does something different, right? I'm assuming.
How disappointing.
Give me that jacket.
The world.
All you do is take.
That's what I need.
And its people
This might sting.
shall perish.
Great job, Juna. Now they're weak to something new.
Void Wave!
Scour. You hit their weakness.
Okay, this is gonna
Here's
be.
your opening, Captain.
This is gonna be a little.
Come on!
Okay. Do I go for a
I have
Vidyartha?
my methods.
Give in to anxiety.
Cold World. What is this? I got something I can give you. Oh, cool. Is another jacket? Okay, remove all buffs. Good resist.
Too slow.
Good. Come on, that's my bat, bro. That's my bat. That's my horse.
Upon a royal soul. Great job, Juna.
I will fight with
Now
you
they're weak
forward.
to something
Okay, let's stay in the
new.
back. Let's stay in the back. Let's stay in the back.
Wind.
You hit their weakness.
Oh my gosh.
That's your opening,
It's just
Captain.
gonna take forever. I'm looking how much damage doing to this stupid ass mask. I'm gonna have to constant. Oh, he debuffs me, so I guess it wouldn't matter. I might as well just go for a gold rush.
Get out. Nice.
Good crit, good crit, good crit, good crit. Knight's Proclamation. I wanted just to draw
That
his
all you
attention.
have?
What's the difference between approaching? So you
I'll
take
give
less
you the
damage
performance of
in
a
the back
lifetime.
row, but you do more physical damage in the front row. So for magic users, it's best to stay into the back. And not only that, but if I'm dodging, I'd rather be in the back. So even if he does hit me, he doesn't do as much damage. So the risk is you do more damage and you take more damage in the front row for physical attacks here.
Watch me. Going for the weak spot.
Going for the weak
Come
twat.
forth, Royal Soul.
Yeah, I'm just gonna focus on one mask at a time.
Awesome souls, do your thing. Come on.
Okay. With no sacrifice up to offer, debilitate!
What? No, my evasion!
All right. That hurts. Okay, he's pounding me. You want to dodge?
Holding up an incredible amount of magma.
The inequities of the world can only be cleansed if the strong subsume the weak. Now, be a noble sacrifice. Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
What?
Is that Heisman in his mouth?
Is he trying to swallow those people? Wait, they're puppets? I'm sensing deadly magma in the puppets.
So I guess we have to attack the one with the mouth open. I'm assuming. Fuck. I don't know if Knight's Proclamation is even to do anything.
How about this?
Tyson's healing this power is healing now.
Have no need.
This might great job, Juna.
I won't hold back.
Now they're weak to something
Scour.
new. You hit their weakness. That's your opening attack.
What's it take for you to spit that out? Okay, spit it
My
out.
son must wait. Just
Okay.
a little while longer.
No. Let me see.
I'll use this.
I knew you'd help.
Thank you.
Heisman might die, but I can just res him back, TBH, honestly. I can res him back. Heat Riser? I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like Heat Riser. Ain't that yum delicious, bitch? Ain't that delicious?
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Who we trying to eat? Who you finna try? Oh my gosh, he's trying. He stayed trying to eat me, bro. He stayed trying to eat a boy.
There is no
Spit him out!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Spit him out!
The puppet's
Be
back
neither
fading.
timid nor
Nice, Basilio. That's what they get when they mess with you.
Let's take down his agility.
I have my methods.
Don't mask dancer.
Mask
dancer.
Not to mention, weed lowering his attack is pretty good.
Be careful out there, okay?
fight back.
Good dodge from Heisman!
Basilio, they're wearing down your defenses.
Samurai!
Face me.
Okay, I still want Knight's Proclamation on Heisman.
Disappointing.
Boom. I might want to heal up everybody.
That helped.
Much thanks.
I probably didn't do that. Probably did not need to do that.
Royal Soul. Wind.
Let's still worry about the face, though. All right. We need to... Ooh, good block. Okay.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Bro, he stayed trying to eat Heisman, bro. That's how COVID started, bro. What the fuck?
Gotta
Be
stay
careful out
calm.
there, okay?
Samurai!
Come on.
Perhaps this suits me best. To the vanguard! I'll use what I must. Some darker arts.
I behold this power.
Okay, not Medica. I need Dance Subverter. Already has the effect. Can I do Dekunda? Yeah, because Heismay is low on a bunch of shit.
How's this?
Thanks.
My thanks.
Ooh, what the fuck? Did I say something crazy?
Behold, I won't hold back. Scour.
You hit their weakness.
Shit.
That's your opening, Captain.
Basilio! Money in his mouth!
The puppet's maglet's fading.
Ate that, delicious. All right. Keep trying to pound Basilio, bro.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Who that in his mouth? Who that in his mouth?
Now accept your fate.
Spit him out now!
How about this?
The world
And going for the weak
Great
spot.
job, Juna.
By this power.
They're weak to something new.
Win!
You hit their weakness.
Spit him out!
Souls, do your thing. All right.
Spit him out!
The puppet's
You think
maglet's
yourself
fading.
equal to a Yuji's agility?
Basilio.
Oh, power of kings!
Power of kings!
I'm barely staying awake.
Masked dancer.
And
This might sting.
put that on you. Okay, remove my debuffs. That's cool. Good dodge from Heismay. Now.
Scour.
You hit their weakness.
Half health in the middle mass.
Your opening, Captain.
Samurai!
Get out.
Okay, no crit. Still focused on me?
That all you have?
I'll show you. Going for the weak spot.
Juna.
Come forth.
Oh, brother.
Something new.
The fact I have to destroy 3 masks and all of them have like 9 million health? Samurai!
Come on!
And I can't buff myself to do even more damage. Okay, he does not like Heismay at all.
Heismay's about to collapse.
Heismay almost done. Good dodge! You thought he was done for!
Heismay's in real danger.
You son of a
Healing
bitch.
now.
What do I do with him? 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 Do I might go for a life-saving.
Tis best
Yeah.
Heismay, behold this power. Be careful out there, okay?
I wanted Dekunda, but
This might
let's get rid of the mask.
Juna.
By this power.
They're weak to something new. You hit their weakness.
Okay. If I get a crit, there we go. Perfect.
That's what they
Now I can draw.
with you.
I can draw his attention.
How disappointing.
And then what I will do is go for Dekunda.
Let's keep
So
going.
Heismay's back to good. All right, bet.
Much thanks.
I owe you one.
I owe you one. Heat Riser. Okay. Ate that, yum, delicious. Good dodge. Your turn has ended.
I won't hold back.
Do I go for a Hero's Proving? That's 50 MP. Let's not get too crazy. Let's not get too crazy.
You better be sure. Charging in.
Nope,
To the rear guard.
I don't want to do anything too crazy, so what I'm going to do is go for items. I'm just going to go for some of that Fairy Dust. It's the final fight.
This'll do.
It's the final fight. Why not use all of our OP weapons, right? Samurai!
Let us face me.
I still want to draw aggro.
That all you have?
Behold this power.
And then I'm going to go for Dance Subverter on the
Going for
face.
the weak spot.
Bet.
Now they're weak to something new.
Do I even have any buffs on me? I don't think I did anything. Ate that, delicious. Come on, too slow, come on. This fight made my MP regain build hard to keep up with. It requires my party being buffed.
Let's go. Scour.
You hit their weakness. That's your
Just give me
opening,
something
Captain.
to. Samurai!
Samurai! No crit, no crit. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine.
Use what I must.
I could go for a Vidyarta. A Vidyarta. Yeah.
I have my methods.
This is just what I need.
Great job.
Lower that.
Now they're weak to something new.
Boom.
Samurai!
Samurai!
Come on!
Nice.
Crit on the forehead. Bet. Boom.
That's
Cool,
what
cool,
they
cool.
get when they mess with you.
Stability.
So annoying.
He's trying to bully Basili.
Wow, you've done it.
Heismei's about
That
to
kinda
collapse.
hurt on a
Kill
gamer.
him fast.
What they really want from a nigga?
This heralds a
He's
new
building up an incredible amount of magla.
Oh, I might lose Heismei.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Oh, he eating people again. Okay, okay.
Heismei's in real danger. He needs healing now.
I could do Miraculous Mead.
This should work.
Let's do this.
Thank you.
I owe you one.
Captain, show you.
Okay, Dance Diverter. Oh, I did on the wrong thing. Oh, I'm a cunt.
Scour.
I missed. Don't get sloppy, Captain.
Yo, dog, you can't afford to. We can't afford to miss those. We can't afford to miss those, big dog. We can't afford to miss those. What? We can't afford to miss those.
Now,
I shall repay this
We
favor.
can't afford to miss those.
Oh, power of kings.
Let's get rid of all those buffs.
This.
Captain,
only
they've got your
some
defenses
stress.
down.
What?
I mean, I'll take it, I guess. I should have healed. I should have healed. All right. And she's down. All right.
Sacrifice yourself to the new
All right. Someone in the blue mouth now.
Juna's down. Someone, quick, get her back on her feet.
Wind.
just give me some. Here I go. Get down!
I got half a mind to retry, bro. I got half a mind to retry, but I know it's gonna take another 3 hours. It's either,
Let us clean up this
I don't think we're gonna do enough damage to spit him out. Yeah, that miss fucked everything up. Honestly, yeah, it's not over yet. And since it's not over yet, we don't give up.
I was saving this.
Thanks.
We get her HP
That
up.
helped us out.
Let's not worry about Juna. He's just gonna have to eat that. He's just gonna have to eat that. He's just gonna have to eat that. I gotta hope for a Heismei dodge. A Heismei dodge. Hey, okay. And Gal. Okay, bet.
Juna's down.
This is kind of clutch. Wait, we're back in the game? We're back in the game? Palm of Life, bring her back.
Time for my grand comeback.
What is this magic?
If you attack,
Oh, awesome
you're the one
souls,
who's
do
gonna get
your
hurt.
thing.
Do your thing.
Hey, focus up, Basilio.
Okay, let's cure everybody's ailments. Honestly, since I have this time, I'm going to pop a Scrumptious Magla Feast. Get my MP back up. Okay, couple of crits. That's cool. Terror overflowing. Dekunda. All right, there's Heisme.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Come on, not like this.
All right, guys.
We'll win this.
All right, guys. Okay, guys. All right, guys.
How about
All right.
This'll pass.
All right, guys. All right.
Going for the weak spot, Juna.
There is
All
no
right.
power
Weak to something new.
in your win.
All right, guys.
Hit their weakness. That's your
You
opening,
better be
Captain.
ready.
No crit, but that's fine. I could double Vidyartha. Why not?
I have my methods.
Why not? 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 Still for a try. We didn't die. Oh, he got rid of my debuffs, but his buffs are still gone. Resist. Ate that. Okay, boom.
The inequities of the world can
He yapping.
sacrifice yourself to the new age.
What? Is he trying to swallow those people? Wait, they're puppets? I'm sensing deadly Magla in the puppets.
Okay, bet hit Subverter.
Sting.
It's a Vitus power. Scour.
You hit their weakness.
Boom.
That's
Closing
your
in.
opening, Captain.
Here I go.
Here I go.
Come on.
Yes.
There we go.
With Magla fading.
I do want a Knight's Proclamation.
Disappointing.
The world and its
Going for the weak job.
All right, bet.
shall
Now they're weak to something new.
All right, good.
Now that's finesse. Beautiful.
I kind of wish I had. I should have put something that constantly keeps a Heisme's evasion up. Well, then he starts debuffing us at some point, so I guess it really wouldn't matter.
Win.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Samurai!
Gets out. Nice, Basilio.
Face me.
That's what they get when they mess
Bro, we
with
start
me.
off with so much promise.
That all you have?
Try me on for size.
This is just what I need. Great job, Juna.
there is no
Now they're
power.
weak
Time
to
for some
something
close
new.
combat.
No, send it back, send it back, send it back, send it back, send it back.
Scour.
How trivial.
All right. Come on.
No crit, but that's
I'll
fine.
use what I must. How about this?
Bet. All right, Heisman, we need some dodges out of you, though. We need some dodges. There are the dodges. Okay, we gotta start healing, though. We gotta start healing. Because when I get that
Behold this
feeling...
power. This might great job, Juna. Now they're weak to
Okay.
something new.
Win.
You hit their
Let's do that.
weakness. That's your
Here I
opening,
go.
Captain.
Here I go.
Get out.
Crit. Needed that crit, needed that crit, needed that crit. Because I need to put item, and then let's put that on, this on Juna. Get her up.
This I call upon a royal soul.
There is no hold back. Scour. Come here.
Honestly, as long as we don't have any critical misses, we're good. Because I think I have the loop. It's just RNG at this point if I beat him now. Crit, okay, that's cool. That's cool. And anxiety. Shout outs to Dochi.
Sacrifice yourself.
Oh, this is gonna be annoying because I don't think Basilio will be able to attack. Unless I'm able to get to Heisme, I could probably cure his anxiety. Ooh, and Gallica comes through. Perfect. Yo, we need more Gallica turns too.
Basilio's anxiety is spiking.
Okay, let's get rid of that anxiety. Boom on Basilio because I need Basilio to start hitting.
They're wearing down your defenses. Going for the weak spot. Great job, Juna.
Fuck, I put on the wrong one. I should have put it on the side one.
Win.
But that's okay. We got turns, we got turns, we got turns, we got turns, we got turns.
To the vanguard. Oh, power of kings.
Heisme, you're gonna have to lock in as well. Bitch nigga got us.
This might be too much.
I call upon a royal soul.
You gotta spit that out. You gotta spit that out.
How'd that miss?
Not enough damage. Fuck. Oh shit. I think me fucking up on the face. Ooh, good dodge.
We can't let him swallow them all, or he'll unleash devastating magic.
Oh, brother, I gotta cure Hex. Basilio catching everything, bro. Get it together.
Basilio,
Who should I beat down first? You better be ready.
Okay, we can still bounce back. Half health, half health.
Now accept your fate.
Let's throw on a Vidyarta. Vidyarta.
The world of old.
Okay, let's do this. Okay, we already have it on that phase, so we can probably, no debuffs right now. I could probably go for a Medica.
Maybe not.
Or should I?
This won't do it.
I really like being prepared with health, so
I owe you one.
What? I can't believe this!
Wait, did I not heal? Wait, did something go wrong? Wait!
Holding up an incredible amount of magma.
Wait, what the fuck just?
Look at how much magma swirling around inside him.
My husband's
Knocked
here.
out? Someone help him get back in the fight!
Now you got it.
He was knocked out!
Give up now.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Come on, no!
RNG.
I'll use what I must.
Vidyarta on the face.
My methods.
I call upon a royal soul!
Boom.
Great
Boom.
job, Juna!
It's okay.
Now they're weak to something new!
Win.
You hit their
Boom.
weakness. That's your
I can.
Captain.
Wait, why am I guarding? Wait, what the?
Power in your fantasy.
I need to change my controller because what the fuck was that?
Now accept your fate. I have my methods.
Our new world and its ideals.
Dance Subverter.
Great job, Juna!
It's okay.
Now they're weak
We
to
time for some
something
close
new.
combat to the rear.
Yeah, I think my control. Hold on. Let me get my other controller.
Lynn should solve this. Let's
Yeah, because this one's
blow
acting
them
weird.
away.
Okay, okay.
Charging in. I'll get some distance.
Hold on, chat. Okay. Okie dokie.
You hit their weakness.
Boom.
That's your
I'm
only
moving up.
captain.
You better
Boom.
be ready.
Gold rush. Okay, there we go. Okay.
I'll use what I
I was
must.
a little confused.
There's a better way. I'm barely staying awake.
Okay, Dance Averter. Let's put it on.
Going for the weak spot.
Give in to anxiety.
Is it called retry? Yeah, not reattempt. Good dodge, good dodge. I saw no game over screen. Me either.
I won't hold back.
All right, Void. Let's put it on the face.
You hit their weakness.
All first verse, all first verse.
Souls, do your thing.
Okay, no crit, but that's fine. I could probably go for another Vidyard. Or maybe I go for a Dekaja.
How about this?
I want to keep his evasion down.
Don't underestimate me. Behold this power. This might great job.
Honestly, I only really need to lock in when he starts doing that puppet shit. I hope this shit gets a lot easier when one of the faces are down, bro.
Nice, Facilio. That's what they get when they mess with you.
Okay, I think he's doing the bullshit. Debilitate.
Feels
Cool.
so slow.
Focusing on her. Ate that. Delicious. Okay, he bullying her.
The inequities of sacrifice yourself
Sacrifice!
to the new age.
What?
Okay, that's definitely Juna in the mouth.
Is he trying to swallow those people? Wait,
Why can't I skip this?
puppets? I'm sensing deadly Magla in the puppets.
Okay.
Accept your fate.
I mean, I guess what I could do is come over here. Let me go over to Nightblade.
Some darker arts.
Juna, careful! Just what I need.
Dance Averter on the middle face.
Watch your back.
Boom. Void Wave on the face. Good.
The puppet's Magla's fading.
Just give me
You hit their weakness.
Samurai!
That's your opening, Captain.
Crit. Good. Jump to the back. Bet. Let's do Knight's Proclamation. Focus on me.
How disappointing.
I've got just the Watch me.
Watch me.
This might
Great job, Juna.
Okay, cool.
Now they're weak to something new.
Heat Riser, he's buffing himself. Good dodge from Heisman. We back in the game, baby. Because if we can dodge an early turn, we don't have to deal with that puppet sacrifice bullshit.
It looks like you've got several ailments. Watch your back.
And the good thing is using Void Wave by lowering his attack.
ready whenever.
I'm gonna go for Gold Rush on you. I really just want to get rid of.
Perhaps this now accept your fate.
Okay, let me do Knight's Proclamation again.
That all you
Just
have?
focus on me.
Behold this
Boom,
power.
Dance Averter.
Going for the
Great
weak
job,
spot.
Juna. Now they're weak to something new. You hit their weakness.
Bet. I could attack with Basilio, but instead what I'm going to do is item, and I'm going to go for heals.
This one.
Thank you.
Wait, does not heal up everybody? Why did it only heal up her? I thought the Spirit dusted everybody. I probably did the expensive shit. My bad. I probably didn't pick the right one. That hurts. That hurts. And he did not dodge. The main thing I need him for.
Building up an incredible amount of Magla.
All right.
Sacrifice yourself to
Okay.
the new age.
I don't think we can worry about Heisme right now. Unless Gallica comes through. Gallica? Would you like to? Nope, I guess not. Okay, I have to put Dance Averter on you. I gotta do that. I gotta do Void Wave.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening.
I gotta come here with Gold Rush. I gotta do this. Good, spit that out. Okay, bet.
Facilio.
For my exit.
That's what they get when they mess with you.
I think what I do is Great Fairy Dust on everybody. And then we res Heisman.
That helped us out.
Let's stay calm.
And then we res Heisme. Yeah.
Take it.
That's the plan. 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 Okay, little hiccup, but we're back. I need to debuff him too. All the more reasons to have Heisme. Any dodging, please? There's the dodge. Okay. Cool. There's Gallica. Okay. Okay, bet. I need to do Bomb of Life on Juna.
Time for my grand
Over here, we need to Dekaja, get rid of all those buffs. She's back. Dance Averter on his face. Okay, ooh. Okay, I think we're back in the loop now. All we need to do now is crit, beautiful crit.
I'll use what I must.
Knight's Proclamation.
How disappointing.
I've got just
and then maybe we go again for another, some of that fairy dust.
This should be good.
I knew you'd help.
My thanks.
I owe you. I feel good about that. Lady Jonah. Okay. He hates Heisme for sure. Good block.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Wait, Moon hasn't used a synchronized move? I'm trying to be
That's a lot of ailments.
MP efficient. Because I don't know what to expect. Sorry, my guys. This is not my first time playing this game, so I don't know what to expect. So I'm trying to feel out the fight. Bada bing, bada boom. I could probably Royal Slash.
Close combat. Come forth, Royal Soul.
Okay, good damage. Samurai!
Let us clean up this mess.
Okay, bet.
Now accept your fate.
Vidyartha?
How about this?
This I'll show you. This might
Great job, Judah.
Okay, let's see how this goes.
Now they're weak to something new.
Good dodge. We're back in the game, baby.
Beautiful dodge, Heisman.
Let's go.
Boom.
Scour. You hit their weakness.
Depends on the cost.
That's your opening, Captain.
If I got a Gallica joint, I'll contemplate doing a synchronized attack.
Nice, Basilio.
But first mask almost done.
Mess with you.
Let's go for another Vidyartha.
I have my methods.
I call upon a royal soul. Great job, Juna.
It's okay.
Now they're weak
We can
to
do
something
this.
new.
I mean, honestly, I could try it now.
Let's work together.
I could try it now.
No, this won't work. Let's set it up.
Fuck it.
Here it comes.
Let's do this. Still here?
I don't know if that was worth it, to be honest. I do about that same 2K between both. I get more turn presses and join off of. Ate that, delicious.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Okay.
Captain, they've got your defenses down.
Okay.
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
Let's do this.
Come on.
Ooh, okay.
Nice, Basilio.
Vidyartha on
That's
you
what they
still?
get when they mess with you.
This.
There is
I'll
no
show you.
power in your fantasy.
Oh, it already has that. Okay, okay. Ooh, I have low deep. Okay.
A bit much, actually.
When in doubt, just spirit. Just get everybody's health up. I don't want to waste any MP. We got a bunch of items.
The world of old and its
Win.
proud reveal.
Okay, is that one face down? That's one face down. Okay, let's worry about this face then. Vidyartha?
I have my methods.
Watch me.
Going for the weak.
This will be.
Now they're weak to something new.
You struggle in vain. Give in.
You know what's gonna suck?
Truth.
Defeating 2 masks, then dying, then have to do it all over again.
Your fantasy has no meaning whatsoever.
My strength.
Man, maybe you shouldn't die. I don't know. Maybe I gotta go into the code for RNG for that.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
I gotta be like Neo. I gotta go and crunch the numbers.
Slowing you down,
Okay.
Captain.
Vitus power.
Crunch the num. Okay, that is weak there. Why am I in the front?
Hold for the rear.
Take your ass in the
Let's
back,
go.
Rosa Parks. What the fuck?
Scour.
Okay.
Oh, awesome souls.
Basili. That was not a crit.
Oh, power of kings. To the vanguard.
This is the. This is where, man, I wish you could retry a turn, bro. What the fuck? What the fucky? And he did not spit it out. All right, cool. I hope that face in the middle does not get revived. Thank goodness.
We can't let him swallow them all. He'll unleash devastation.
This is gonna hurt.
He's building up an incredible amount of magla. How much magla?
Dekaja.
Seriously?
Sacrifice.
Ooh, we got speared. That could have been way worse.
That sight means he's
Whoa.
gonna heal.
Vitus power.
He'll eat the
Whoa.
puppets.
Okay, I gotta. What's the smartest thing to do here? What's the smartest thing to do here? Should I attack? He has 3-stack defense. It's either I Dekaja to lower that.
How about this?
Then I should probably go for a gold rush. Ooh, okay, bet.
That's what they get when they mess with you.
Some darker arts.
I've got you. Watch me. This might sting.
Great job, Juna.
Let's
Bet.
go.
Now they're weak to something
Now,
new.
spit it out!
Yes! The puppet's magla's fading. You hit their weakness. That's your
Okay, cool.
opening, Captain.
God damn, nigga! Thank goodness, a dodge from Heisme coming in clutch. Okay, I'm thinking. Either I spend his time healing up everybody, which I should.
I was saving you.
Thanks.
I owe you one.
The world
This is just what I need.
Boom.
and its people.
Going for the weak job, Juna. Now they're weak to
Bet.
something new. You hit their
Bro,
weakness.
none of these faces are going down, bro.
Too much, perhaps. I need.
Let's go into the
Now
back
accept
and
your
let's
fate.
go for Knight's Proclamation. I want to focus on Heisme, if he can. Okay.
So heavy.
I see your fate.
Good dodge.
You defy me.
I'll show you.
This might sting.
Lower that.
Vitus
Now
power.
they're weak to something new.
Win.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening,
Okay,
Captain.
let's do this.
Samurai!
Nice,
I gotta get that
Basilio.
defense down.
That's what they
I gotta
get when they
Vidyartha
mess
you,
with
bro.
How about this?
I gotta Vidyartha you, bro.
What I need. Going for the weak spot.
Crit. Scour. Ouch.
There you go. Do I go for a fairy dust or do I attack? This is a war of attrition. I mean, I just gotta be safe.
I'll use
rather everyone have full health.
That helped.
Quite a boon.
I probably should have gave MP for Juna. We'll see. All right, bet.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
All right, new face, new face. It's okay. It's in a blue face now. Blue face, baby. Okay, so what I should do is Vidyartha this face,
my methods.
then Dance Subverter on you. Already has it. Okay, that's good. That's good. If that's the case,
Raging fire.
boom.
Win.
You hit their weakness.
Good.
That's your opening, Captain.
It's still in its mouth. Okay, spit it out. Bet. And then let me go for a Knight's Proclamation.
How disappointing.
Not about to be watching
he's
ads need my regularly scheduled moon
I want to aim it at Heisman. Good dodge! Oh, we back! We're so back!
Flower.
Okay.
Heisman, that's a lot of ailments. Be careful out there, okay?
I guess we focus.
Show you.
Dance Subverter.
This might great
Worry about that
job,
mask
Luna.
over there.
Let's go.
Yeah, they're weak to something new.
And it's
You hit their weakness.
Cool.
That's your opening, Captain.
I hope I could crit you. Nope.
I'll use this.
Gotta bring Juna's HP MP back up.
Behold this power.
in your fantasy.
Going for the weak spot.
All right, cool. Okay, the Heat Riser is concerning though.
Ow!
Hate that.
Sacrifice yourself.
Okay, he's doing a sacrifice move, which is good. Okay, Heisman's in his mouth. Honestly, I thought if he bit down on that shit, that was gonna be like an insta crit.
Fight his power. Win.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Fuck.
Let us clean
That's
up
a
this
lot of
mess.
ailments. Be careful out there, okay?
I'm thinking, it's either I Vidyartha him. Yes. Ooh, I don't like that evasion. I don't want it. I don't want him having any type of like advantage of.
Great job, Juna.
Okay, this has to hit. This has to hit. Okay, perfect. And I'm using this turn to get up your MP. Okay, cool. Does anyone else hear Smash Brothers? I hear the fucking, I hear the brawl theme. I hear the da 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 da. Good dodge. Okay, let's go for another Vidyartha. Vidyartha.
Don't behold this power.
This might great
Okay,
job,
keep that low.
I won't hold back.
They're weak to something new. You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Huh. Perhaps this suits me best.
Perhaps this suits me best. Knight's Proclamation on Heisman. Focus on me! Okay, Dukunda. Okay, good resist.
He's building up an incredible amount of magma.
I don't like this. Okay, usually. Oh, fuck. I gotta prioritize knocking that out of his mouth.
That side means he's He's gonna heal.
I'll show you.
Attack him, or he'll eat the puppets.
Going for the weak.
Okay, let's get that low.
Come forth, Royal Soul.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
I need a crit. That's not a crit, buddy.
Face me.
Fuck.
Then again,
if I pass my turn, is that a half a turn? Right? That's like a half a turn press if I pass? Yes?
I leave it to you.
On you warriors' ideals.
This might sting.
I gotta do that.
Let's go. Scour.
The puppet's Atlas fading.
Yeah, I
Who
had
should
to.
I beat down first?
Okay, and then he about to do some crazy damage to all of us, bro. I'm mainly worried about Chuna.
Use now.
I knew you'd
later.
That helped.
My thanks.
I'll take it. 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 Because he was gathering Magma, so he about to do some crazy damage. And a Heat Riser. I should. Ooh. Good dodge!
Losing battle.
That's it.
And Gallica? Okay. Okay, so. Let's do Dekaja. Let's get rid of his buffs. Gotta get rid of his buffs. Then we come for Dancer Verter on this.
Good job, Juna.
I won't hold back.
They're weak to something
Win.
new. You hit their weakness.
Cool.
That's your opening, Captain.
Do your thing.
No crit, bro. I need those crits. Maybe a Vidyartha? Maybe a Vidyartha.
Fast dancer.
Scour.
How trivial.
Okay,
Just
Heismay.
give me something to hack at.
Heismay needs MP, so I'm coming over here.
Here you go.
Why not? I don't need much for him right now. Don't need much for him right now. I'm worried about Juna though. Her HP's pretty low. Good dodge and a block. Okay, baby bit.
Beautiful dodge, Heisman.
Okay, what I could do is I'm gonna go for There's no reason not to go for the 400 one.
This'll be fast dancer.
Great job, Juna.
The greatest power.
Yeah, they're weak to something new. You hit their
Bet.
weakness.
Basilio, can I get a crit, please? No crit. Okay.
Oh, power of kings.
Knight's Proclamation. Focus on me, loser. All right, bets. Good block. That should end his turn too. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is just what I need. Going for
They
the
try to
weak
be
job.
slick. They try to make me swap masks.
Now they're weak to something new.
Scour.
You hit their weakness.
Okay, Basilio, you haven't been putting up the crits.
My buff, they're still breathing.
Let's go for a Vidyartha on you.
How about this?
On you warriors' ideals.
It's gonna. Oh, this is the annoying part because it's literally a 50-50 on which mask he.
This might
Whatever.
sting.
Whatever. Let's see how this goes. Kaja. Let's hope this next attack we dodge. Nope, he hits us. Not good. And yeah, the last thing I want is a terror overflowing. Because now he's about to do some damage, bro. And okay, it's on that face. It's on that face.
That side means
Let's
he's
go.
gonna heal. Attack him, or he'll eat the puppet.
Basilio, I need a crit more than ever. Thank goodness.
Be neither timid nor arrogant.
Okay,
That's what they get when they mess with you.
Tis best you.
That helped.
bet.
that helped us out.
I call upon a royal soul.
Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're so back. We're so back. We're so back.
That's your opening,
Somebody! Bro, we would have been done with this fight way sooner if Basilio hit those fucking crits, bro.
That all you have?
Watch me. Going for the weak spot.
Okay, the Kaja.
My show.
We don't have any buffs on us. Good dodge.
Fights a losing battle.
Basilio spent half the fight hitting 320. They're like, bro, this.
Royal Soul.
Okay, one more mask. One more mask.
Oh, power of kings. I have my methods.
Lower that.
This I'll show you. This might
Great
sting.
job, Juna.
Behold,
Now
let's
they're
go.
weak to something new.
Win.
You hit their weakness.
Okay.
That's your
Just
opening,
give me something
Captain.
to hack at.
I think I should heal. Yeah, because Juna and Heisman's pretty low.
Thanks.
I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Quite a boon.
Rather be safe than sorry. Good block.
There's a bet. Advancing.
If I could lower his accuracy too, that's not really doing much, but that is lowering his accuracy.
Great job, Juna.
Right as power.
They're weak to something new. You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
Okay, no crits.
Face me. Some darker arts.
Bet.
I see your
Good
face.
dodge.
Now that's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heisman.
I call upon a royal soul. This might
Great
sting.
job, Juna.
On you
Let's
go.
go.
They're weak to something new.
Win.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain. Nice,
Boom. Ooh,
Basilio.
good damage.
That's what they get when they mess with you.
Falling back.
Heisman needs MP. And I'm not wasting the good I mean, don't I have... Why not?
I was saving this.
That helped.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Wild fast dancer. Going for the weak spot.
Okay, boom. And if I hit him with this... For Basilio,
Okay,
instead,
let's
I see
do
that
this.
his defense is about to be worn off, so we're going to use a fan favorite throughout this playthrough. We're going to use the good old, where is it? Corrosive acid.
There you go.
Never let me down once. Okay, hit us.
Sacrifice
Okay, he's going for a sacrifice.
new age.
Okay.
Oh, power of kings. Now accept your fate. Rancor.
Okay, lower that accuracy. Gain Subverter on you. Boom.
Vitus power.
Boom.
Win.
Boom.
The puppet's magless fading.
Here I go.
You hit their
Here I
weakness.
go.
That's your
Wario.
opening,
Ooh, the
Captain.
crits.
Face me. No, I need defeat.
Maybe Knight's Proclamation.
How disappointing.
Focus on me. And then,
Power. Going for the weak spot.
cool. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Wasting your turns. Okay.
Scour.
You hit their weakness.
Boom.
That's your
Just
opening,
give me, you
Captain.
better be ready.
Nice,
Good.
Basilio.
Okay, bet.
You think yourself equal to a Eugene's
Corrosive
ability?
acid. Oh, let me jump to the
I'll
back.
save this. To the
Okay, that's fine.
vanguard. To the
Okay.
rear
Sometimes I don't know if
guard.
I'm in the back or the front. Corrosive
I'll
acid.
use this.
Masked dancer. Great
Juna.
Now
they're weak to something new.
Win.
Bet.
Samurai!
Samurai!
Get
Oh, we were getting mad crit. Okay, I'm almost positive that. Yeah, I'm using this item again.
Allow me to use
this is an RPG. This nigga got another phase, so I need to make sure that everyone is at least decently flowing with the MP.
This might sting.
Good dodge from my nigga.
Come forth, Royal Soul. Scour.
You hit their weakness.
Good.
That's your opening, Captain.
Here I go.
Okay.
Tough one.
No crit, buddy.
Be
We
neither
needed that.
timid nor arrogant.
I like that agility being low, but to be safe.
I was saving this.
I don't want to waste Juna's MP going for a Medica, so I'd rather just use an item to heal. And then we go for a Dance Inverter. This might be it right here.
Vitus power.
Now they're weak to something new.
All right, buddy. Next. Metaphor, next Phasio.
Not yet.
I pray if I hit retry, it starts me from here, bro.
End like this.
Well, this is another battle. This feels like another start.
Be a sacrifice. You will sustain the strong. Oh, weak one. Oh, peon.
How much room to put to that?
Magla has gone out of control. At this rate, even a man of Luis's mental strength would lose his grip on sanity.
In the end, even he couldn't escape his own anxiety.
Then by his own logic.
By his own logic?
The weak deserve to die. The bastard's own words, yeah?
If he saw a threat in our power, then let us wield it.
You can't just believe in nothing. Nobody can rely on themselves alone. It's a pitiful way to live, and it's time we put an end to it.
Luis Squeabard!
She's not even the party. Why she get to talk? This party's at the party. We're playing his nose now.
Okay, it's time to do this. Give us our final call to arms.
Come on, everyone. Let's go.
That's it? That's your final call to arms? Come on, everyone. Let's go.
Here and now.
Okay, I'm going for a Vidyartha.
I have my methods.
Watch me.
Bro, I don't feel jazzed about that at all.
Going for the weak spot,
Juna.
Let's go.
Now they're weak to something new.
And its people.
Win.
You hit their weakness.
Okay, this was gonna
That's
be
your
a
opening,
fucking
Captain.
doozy.
Guards up.
Why am I guarding?
Perhaps
Wait,
this suits me best.
I want to retry, but I'm afraid if I retry, it starts me from the face masks. So I'm not even gonna chance it, bro. I'm not even gonna chance it.
How disappointing.
I think you're good.
Give in to anxiety.
Link has been severed. What does that even mean?
Too slow.
Good dodge, though. Good dodge, though.
His aura's overpowering.
Stop glazing him, bro. His aura.
Just hold on.
Vitus power.
This music, though.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening,
Here I go.
Captain.
Here I go. Good crit.
I'll use what I must.
Mess with you.
How about this?
There is no power in your
Going for the weak
Great job,
spot.
Juna.
Okay, bet.
Now they're weak to something new.
Link has been severed.
I see your flame.
What severed?
I'll figure something out.
Nigga think he's Sasuke. I sever these
Hear my
bonds.
prayer.
Let's go.
Okay,
Win.
You hit their
boom.
weakness. That's your
Just give
opening,
me something
Captain.
to hack at.
Come here.
Good.
Let us clean up this mess.
I'm thinking whether or not I give Juna more MP while we have this turn.
I was saying.
Don't want her running out. Don't want her running out.
And it's people.
Great job, Juna. Yeah, they're weak to something new.
I'd rather not wait till it's too late. When Gallica gives us extra turns, I'm going to take advantage of that. Good crit, too. Okay, now we go for a Vidyartha.
I call upon a royal soul.
In your fantasy.
Win!
Samurai!
Oh my, 4K! Okay, now we looking like the late game comp.
Why can you not understand my ideals?
Okay, Nakunda. Link has been severed. Ooh, and a dodge from Heisme.
Now accept your fate.
Vidyartha?
I have my methods.
Watch me.
Dance Inverter. When we get back to Heisme, I need to put some heals on everybody. This might be where we lose, bro. I needed to heal. I needed to heal. This might be where we lose. This might be where we lose. Never mind!
Aura's overpowering.
Okay,
It's making it harder to fight. Just hold on.
Boom.
I'll use this.
Put it on Lady Juna.
Behold this power. Great job, Juna.
Good.
That's
Who
your
should I
opening,
beat down
Captain.
first?
Who should I beat mate first? Honestly, just to be safe, fuck it. Boom.
This one.
Get your MP up. And I still got Dragon Sat Blood.
You chief, a foolish people, terrified of.
Oh, now he's getting racist?
Be gone from this world.
Yo, this nigga just got. Yo, he just. Wait, why did he get racist? Yo, he about to die. He started. You fucking you chief. Yo, when did he get racist? Yo!
Someone kill him fast.
Ooh, good dodge at the end, good dodge.
Beautiful dodge, Heisme.
Okay. He's getting rather racist.
Power of kings.
He said slur. Honestly, I might use Basilio. I'm gonna use Basilio to heal up. Damn, do I have an item that heals all allies full HP? Fully restore all allies? Say less.
Use now.
It's the end game, baby. Why the fuck would I not use this?
You think
listen, this is why we hoard all our items, all RPG for this one moment. And you know what?
Renegade to the vanguard.
Let's
There's a better way.
Let's use a classic. Let's go for a classic corrosive acid.
Be gone.
The shame.
Someone help him get back in the fight. Nice one, Captain. Heisme got knocked out. We gotta revive that. That's going for the weak job.
That's fine.
Now they're weak to something
We
new.
were. We'll do it with Basilio. We'll
That's
do
your
it with
opening,
Basilio.
Captain.
It's not like he prevents me from resin him back.
This one.
I'm back, bitch. Oh, wait, what? Vidyartha, my bad. My bad. High pressure. Link has been severed. Okay. Underworld tree. Good dodge.
His aura's overpowering. Watch me. It's making it harder to fight. Just hold on. You hit their weakness.
Bet.
That's your
Just give me
Okay, we're
something
still
to
doing
laugh at.
good. I'm worried about everybody's HP. Do I go for Miraculous Meat again? I'm worried about this. I'm doing this.
My thanks.
Gotta do that.
I'll use what I must. I
Vidyartha?
have my methods.
Because Vidyartha's really good to lower his attack too when he hits. Link has been severed. All right. Need a dodge. Needed a dodge. Underworld tree. Good. Okay, there's a dodge. Oh my gosh.
I call upon a royal soul. Great job.
I'm really relying on Basilio to do some extra support when I really should be using Basilio to do some damage.
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
I should probably Miraculous Mead.
Nice instant this to the front.
Yeah, Miraculous Mead.
This one.
I knew you'd help. Thank you.
We're so close, and I'm not throwing this.
There is no power
Okay, Vidyartha again. Heismay's really low on MP2. Gotta lower your attack.
on you.
I'll show you.
Have no need.
Going for the weak spot.
Okay, let's see how this goes. Honestly, I'm really relying on a Heismay dodge. That'll be critical right now.
Now that's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heisman.
Let's go. Wind.
You hit their weakness.
This is my boy. This is my boy.
Nice,
That.
Basilio.
Okay,
That's
Heismay,
right.
you.
That's with you.
Now accept your
Vidyartha.
fate.
Behold this power. This might great job.
Boom.
Vitus power.
Now they're weak to something new.
Boom.
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
Good crit. Okay, bet. And then I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna use a Magla
I'll
injection.
use this.
Cool.
A world born of fantasy. It must not be.
Da-na-na. Da-na-na. It's a world of fantasy.
You chief. A
He's being
foolish
racist
people,
to.
terrified
Yo,
of alienations.
why do you
Begone
hate
from
him?
this world.
He's about to Oko him. I know when he does slurs, he's gonna try to Oko him.
We have to do something.
Hate that. Soul Scream? Oh no. All right. Good dodge and all that shit.
We have to help everyone.
Gallica!
Hear my prayer.
More turns.
His aura's overpowering.
His
Sir.
aura?
It's making it harder to fight. Just hold on.
Boom.
Samurai! Get down!
Nice,
Good
Basilio.
crits.
Oh,
That's
power
what
of
they get
kings.
when
Vidyartha in his face. Cool.
I'll show
Boom.
you.
Dance Inverter. He might die this turn. He might die this turn.
Something new.
Basilio! Basili. My world! I won't let you fuck my world! Money shot? Let's go.
But why? Why is it still beyond me?
And third phase. Could you imagine he came back up? Like,
Dawn breaks.
chat, first try. Look at that. Nice.
It's a beautiful morning.
Look! He's done it! He's finally beaten Luis!
Wait, why does this cook? Why does this all cook with it? Why does this all cook with it?
I'm not dreaming this. He did it.
Well, time to put controller down.
Not yet. I have my ideals.
Witness!
And third phase, third phase, third phase!
Everyone's fighting their fear and anxiety. Nobody knows for sure what's right. And even through all that, the people have declared you king!
We fight for more than justice. Show him our will against his. Show him the fall of his world.
Oh, let me hide my webcam. How many hours you got in this game? Maybe like 90-ish hours? That's like normal for an Atlas game, though.
Wielded the power.
I'll show you my hours after I'm done.
It's time to stop.
I've been thinking about getting it.
Now it's
If you like Persona, it's
a
like that. Raise your blade!
Your fantasy is naught but lies!
Appreciate the gifted! Huh? Just started P5R?
What's going on?
And it's just lit, I can't lie? Well, I got good news after you're done with that game. This is literally Persona, but medieval. It's on Game Pass. Literally pays itself.
Now, die!
We know. Fantasy is more than an empty dream.
I had a dream!
With the power to change the world!
I am Martin Luther King.
Ooh, King Archetype? King Archetype?
Damn you!
Wait! Dog! Me on the toilet, to be honest. Nice.
That must be.
Oh, and it's all this nigga's fault.
Utopia in all worthy champions. The hero's archetype. The king. I see. At long last,
Nigga, you didn't have this archetype?
Fantasy has become a force that frees people from anxiety. A harbinger of change for a deadlocked reality.
My favorite anime trope is that philosophy is only done on the battlefield.
The people have chosen my son. With that, my tremendous gamble hath borne fruit. Thus it is that my duty here draws.
You didn't do anything!
And now, the novel you wrote with such passion will
Mommy?
finally begin a new chapter.
This voice.
Mommy?
Is that... could it be? But how?
While flames swept
It's
through
literally the Sailor Moon meme.
I
My
cast a
job
final
here is
spell to
done. It's like,
abandon
nigga,
my
you didn't do
body and
anything.
survive in soul. I became an immaterial being among the fairies.
An
I had
immaterial
to,
girl!
So I might provide guidance to the child on his most perilous path.
The power of the archetypes. Was that your doing?
Oh, we never got to see her.
All I did was awaken them to it. My voice carried the words they needed to hear. That power is no great and rare treasure. It is something that might be grasped by anyone with the will to change the world. And anyone has the power to change the world. Those children proved as much. Now, that boy has grasped the courage of a warrior. All dragons who still roamed the continent have fallen by his hand.
Would that cutscene happen if I didn't destroy the dragons?
Of the impossible is there than a dragon.
Boy's always been a Protag's mom, and I found out so cute at the end.
And will to quell those forces.
I forgot it was his mom when he went to the fairy village.
Then he is not so weak a child that I must hold his hand. I am.
No? Gotcha.
Sorry. I lost all the power I once knew. I saw the sanctum burn. And you.
I see.
I lost you. Once they took our child from me, all my remaining hope went with him. And so I placed my faith in the royal magic. I believe that if this world would choose him,
we're only in this position because the king was a bad king.
That boy's fight, and ours, is finally over. The people no longer need some mystic relic or some lofty magics to soothe their fears. They have found the strength to overcome it within, provided they can turn their anxiety into strength and never stop walking toward the unknown. Reality will never change. Their world shall be one full of possibility.
This isn't about the throne anymore.
Why do he has fallopian tubes on his cape?
Led by those who are truly worthy of the people's trust. Almost the appointed time now. The day is dawning on a new king's reign. And with it, my true...
I ain't gonna hold you. I thought Moore would be the final boss.
If I may truly end my life with pride in my boy and my love at my side, I've no regrets.
It's been a long road to this moment, hasn't it?
It has indeed. But for our son, a new journey now begins.
Looks like this chapter has ended. Nice.
You wanted more? Bars. Honestly, I'm glad they kept Luis as the final boss. I thought Moore was about to like Kaguya this whole shit.
Heed me, all people of the kingdom. Dawn breaks and the appointed hour hath come.
Gas me up.
He speaks. With the announcement of our new king, everything finally ends.
I now settle the long-contested succession to the throne. They who hath gathered the most faith from their subjects amassed, they who have overcome this fierce
I want to pause to have a question.
The throne's new sovereign.
Why did I only become the king after I killed Luis? Because no one saw the fight.
Your new king.
If people voted for me anyway, wouldn't the king's magic go to me regardless? I mean, I know Luis did some like trickery magic to like get a hold of it. I always was the apple of my father's eye.
Look, it's him! Yeah!
Yay! Look, that's him, isn't it? He won!
He certainly did, love. He really did. I still can't believe it. That boy pulled it off.
Yeah, but Luis had the majority. Yeah, but like, it was just as I defeated Luis that I got the majority vote. I'm like,
I won't accept it. The new king is Count Luis.
You can't just
He's dead.
His son after all. That's cheating, that is. Rise up, people! Riot!
Do they know that Luis is dead?
Will not be permitted.
Settle down. The tournament is over. Our new king has been decided, and the royal capital falls under His Majesty's rule.
King's dead. La-di-da-di-da.
And you shall face the wrath of the crown theocracy's warrior monks.
Bloody fantastic.
Yo, as king, why don't we just hang everybody?
They really did it.
We can't afford for Luis's ideals to to fester. We should? Yeah, like, to the gallows! To the gallows!
Descended once again upon the royal capital.
Some days later, epilogue,
and the
epilogue!
day of the new king's coronation arrived.
Long-ass epilogue? I'm down for it. Shit, I earned this with this long-ass game. This might be another 90 hours right here. Let's get it. I should have got popcorn. So we'll be playing Spyro next.
Boy, coronation really crept up on us. There's a
Oh, I
lot
can't
of
wait to play
people in the
Spyro.
crowd.
Oh, man. If y'all was here for the Crash Bandicoot, oh, man, Spyro about to be all right. Today? Nah, I think we might just do just chatting because it's already like 1 now. Like, I don't, if I play Spyro, I want to include at least like 4 or 5 hours when we start playing. I'm not nervous. My heart's pounding.
No.
That nigga's never scared.
Should have known. Fearless as always. Don't get too complacent out
Fun
there.
fact, Moon never died a single time in Crash Bandicoot. Talk to him.
You well, Your Highness.
Talk to him. Talk to him.
But I suppose you have outgrown that title. Your Majesty.
Is this the first one? We're playing the trilogy. All freedom joints,
That
like we did for
too
Crash.
suits you well.
Your Majesty, I hope we can live with the title. Spyro is the last game we did for interest. Yeah, it is.
By the way, saw some of them Senate fat cats hovering about, acting like they've been supporting.
And that's the reason why we haven't done much intro battles, because I didn't think it would be smart and in my best interest to do more intro battles, knowing that I had such a big ass game
many
backlog.
are concerned about his proficiency with statecraft. To be honest, I'm not so sure myself.
I will say, after we're done with the fighting game intro battle, expect the next wave announcement.
Juna will stand as moderator at the podium. His Majesty will only be asked for a few brief answers. First, the people would know how you.
I didn't play Alan Wake. Yeah.
How will you?
You guys managed to get me to play a spooky game, but Alan Wake actually looks like I like the art style of it. So we'll see how that goes. We can change the world.
We have the power to change the world. All of us.
Fighting games is in July. It's pinned on my Twitter.
I know I'm inexperienced, but I'll strive to do my utmost. With all of you at my side.
That's fine. The people have about had it with pompous monologues. Better to say what you
Who'll
mean.
play Visage after?
Still.
Yo, Sheffield, you know you got a Twitch channel too? I'd love to see you play it.
How are you going to respond to them?
Things won't change overnight.
I know mutual understanding will come slowly. I'll just have to keep doing everything I can for them.
You went from a nobody to the
TBF, to be fair, it's because we went from Elden Ring. Honestly, we did the same thing for Persona 5. We went from Witcher 3 straight into Persona. Oh, man.
We are with you.
Indeed. And we're no strangers to more practical work. Whatever our tasks, I'm sure we can handle them.
Well, it's time
I'm definitely
to make
saving
your
Alan
first
Wake for
appearance
October,
as
though.
our king. Let us brace ourselves.
Good luck.
I'll do my best.
Thanks for always having my back.
Well, let's go.
Lies of P DLC isn't too long, but it's super satisfying. It's like 5-section base. Okay. Can we do the Dark Souls trilogy? Fun fact, I hate Dark Souls. Those games is just not fun to me. Like Elden Ring is like challenging and fun. That game is just challenging and not fun.
All right, a warm welcome, please. His Majesty, the new king.
I joined around the time you started Persona.
Your Majesty, you're so young.
Please. She said I'm young? Oh, young. I wasn't looking.
My king.
Lady
Your
Jonah.
subjects would hear how you intend to lead them.
Relax, okay? Take it easy and use your own words.
She said use it. Sound it out, honey.
As a ruler, I've much to learn. I cannot say what I'll accomplish. And yet, I believe the world can change by our hand. And to that end, I will face any odds.
He's
Now,
so
Your
wise.
Majesty, a few more words. Naturally, some under your rule now supported other people in the race. How do you respond to their voices?
Fuck y'all niggas.
There will be
to the
times
gallows.
I let you down. I know that. Only results can prove my intent. But still, even should you oppose your king, you can always believe in your own future. I will make sure of it.
Yeah, clap it up. Clap it up. You better start clapping, because I'm killing anyone that's not clapping.
A nation where dreams
You,
and fantasies
fifth
are
row,
always in
ninth
reach.
column. You're
Will
dead.
surely be a challenge.
You're dead. You're
We'll make
dead.
it happen.
You hired a
There
crisis
we go.
management team to hide the fact you beat on
If
your
you
queen.
can pull that off, you'll be the
You're
finest
dead.
king we've
You're
known.
dead.
Well then, this is it. Your attention, please.
Oh, we playing checkers?
No
King me,
lord
bitch.
remains for you to
Ooh. Yo, who threw that
Please take
tomato?
the crown with your own hands.
To the gallows.
King.
The crown is heavy. You know that crown is heavy. Stroll, I pray you're my real friend. If not, I'm YMW Nelly. Yo! All right.
Ah, long have I awaited the arrival of this day.
Hello? Do I press the A button?
This journey has reached its end.
That was not clear.
He came to know the goodness of a hero's heart, and became the king his people had always hoped for. But as this journey ends, so another begins. I'd like you to watch over him on his path for a little longer yet.
Okay. Lot of tomatoes, Okay, okay.
1 year has passed since the arrival of the new king.
1 year? Ooh, time skip? Do I look cool? Am I a man now? Am I a man? Do I have a family? Did I earn the respect of my people? I'm still a twink.
Hey, heard the news? They're finally reopening that mage academy that got closed down.
You don't say. The famous one deep in the Montario Mountains.
The mountains?
Really? I'm impressed. It only took them a year.
They've even paved a proper mountain road. And get this, their headmistress is none other than Lady Juna.
Lady Juna?
The songstress?
Well, she is one of the king's 6 partisans. If she managed to help save the world from Luis, I expect
Damn, I
she
got
knows a thing or two
partisans?
about
Hold
magic.
up, because Party's at the
Sounds
party
like they
playing with his
plan to
nose now.
fully
Hold up.
open the magic researcher's findings to the people, too. Quite a turn from when the late Sanctifex banned it.
Makes sense to me. After the clash between His Majesty and Luis last year, everyone knows you don't really need an igniter to use magic.
And that's just today's news.
Today's.
It's surprise after surprise, ever since us church folk got the boot from the palace.
Hard to believe it's been only a full year, only natural that...
Even the Royal Knights. Their leadership was bound to the church more than anything, and now he's out on his ear too. And replaced by Sir Jaime Noctul, no less.
Noctul.
You believe that? The Royal Knights, led by a Chief of all things. Though he's one of the 6 partisans himself. When he speaks, everyone listens. No one's about to complain.
Even Parliament now invites citizen representatives to hearings. Strange to think we'd been deaf to the voice of the people until now.
Damn,
It's unbelievable.
exposition dump
Compared to the
unload.
days of the autocrats.
Yo, did you
How
hear?
swiftly the times
That the
change,
king
eh?
is now opening up the library? You mean the
Credit
same
where it's
library
due.
fashioned by
I
Lady
think it's
Judah?
thanks to his young majesty. Remember last year's coronation? Unprecedented, that. Saw heroes of all different tribes celebrating the king's victory. Celebrating among the common folk, even. They tell me some of the younger aristocrats have taken to calling it the Great Reconciliation. It really is a tragedy. What happened to his father, the king?
No, fuck him.
But
my father was a
considering how his
bitch.
sons turned out, I hope he's at peace.
Indeed. Yet the real test is
You know what'd be a sick way to start a sequel?
The
10
first
years,
year
the
has
future
seen a lot
some
of good,
French group is
but we've
trying to
still got our
take
share of
over
problems.
some way to Church did. Ooh. I would like a way that like there's like some secret like crazed
Speaking
zealots
of His
trying
Majesty,
to like resurrect
I've
Luis.
also heard some folks saying they've seen a boy wandering around these parts who looks just like him. You don't suppose?
Ah, can't be. Without his escorts? Besides, what business would a king have in this place?
Chad, ask King, does anybody want to be one of my escorts?
You're right.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Mountains upon mountains of appeals from the people.
How much?
How many
Only
days
butt
will this take
stuff?
to sort?
Oh, that's not what I meant by escort, but you know what?
After all the trouble you took to flee politics. And somehow you're now the preeminent ladyship of your house. Such is fate.
Despite everything, this year has passed in surprising peace, hasn't it? Honestly,
You called
with the
me
royal
last
scepter
night.
disappearing like that,
Right.
I feared more dissent.
Perhaps after Luis, they swore they could never let that happen again. Either way, more and more are dealing with conflicts calmly and openly. Promising.
It promises.
I'm mad that Yufa finally looks cool now. I hated her fit before.
Here, Your Majesty. I've brought in the next load.
I'll bring you the next load.
And there we go.
You probably breathed the final boss off. I'm gonna be honest. The second phase was way easier than the first. The first phase was just annoying. It was just long. After that, it was just.
When did he? I've said countless times not to leave unannounced.
Oh, all this decoration doesn't suit me. How'd Luis and Forden put up with all this damn finery? Your Majesty? Are you here? Juna's back from her inspection.
Damn, I like Juna's fit.
Apologies, Troll. I'll look for him now.
Wait, I'm coming with you.
Oh, good grief.
Man.
Something's
Are
never
these
changed.
costumes unlocked in New Game
should.
Plus?
I'd say life has changed plenty for us. Yet somehow our captain's same as he ever was.
No? What a dog shit game, bro. Oh, brother.
And then, well, I might have got a bit too fresh with them stuck-up Sanctists. But those bloody church folk been looking down on us for years, you know?
You guys think DLC for this game could
there
happen?
was other Sanctists what stepped in to keep things peaceable too. I reckon they're not all bad. Guess me cogs turning.
Yeah?
They lost both their saint
I can see some
effects
DLC
and
costumes.
the saint lady last year. Got their own struggles, I expect.
The authority weakens, power falls in the hand of the people, those who give it wielded. We must ensure that it doesn't corrupt. See, the difference between me and my father, I at least
like
went
it
out. I went to the streets to touch the people, you know? Had my ear to the streets.
You really
I'm
put
out here
some
eating with the common folk.
perspective on it.
It was good talking to you,
Touch
too.
the people?
You know what, lad? You're
Touching
all
people?
right.
No, like their hearts.
You ever need some good honest work? I'll get you squared, eh?
Okay, I'm glad there's more optimism in the world. Still, it will take more to affect the change.
I should have known you'd be wandering around without your escorts again.
Ah, Fabienne, I'm in need of a queen.
The city's honest
I can
thoughts.
take you to rags
If
to
you
riches.
told them you're the king, it'd knock them sideways. Sorry you ended up coming all this way.
Wait,
Where is
Persona 5
actually
Royal,
out on
right?
an errand right
This
now.
game was about royals, so we're about to get metaphor royals. It's too bad. They do like their R's. They might call it like metaphor reconciliation or some bullshit. That's too bad.
And I suppose I'll wait until she comes back.
You sure? That girl always ends up on detours. No telling how long she'll be. Either way, let's keep your head down. You know what happens when you're too obvious about this. Sooner or later, the Lady Captain of the Royal Guard.
Oh, there you are. I knew we'd find you here, for crying out loud.
Crying out loud.
Phew. So you were here.
Hulkenberg, you're blowing my spots.
Let us return, Your Majesty. And I thought I had informed you that Juno would be back from her expedition today.
I have a few stops left in the city, though.
You do know I practically sprinted out the gates to find you. 'Tis settled. I shall come with you on every excursion.
Not dressed like that, you won't. You know how we like snooping around, inconspicuously.
But how is my face not known by the people?
He'll be fine. His Majesty is not about to fall prey to
Reconciliation is a
some
great
alleyway
title.
surely.
Or maybe they get it real
Right,
sick
Your
with the
Majesty.
reparations.
If you see Maria about, do slow down for a chat. She'll be shattered if she finds out she just
Yo.
missed you.
I can see
Fine.
Metaphor coming to the Switch too. This
Now,
game
Your
isn't really
Majesty, once
graphically
your business here is
intensive
finished,
that I don't think the
please
Switch 2
make
couldn't
sure
run
you
it.
return to the palace
Now,
with
Persona
all
6, I
swiftness.
don't think will come to the Switch 2. That game might be, I'm assuming that game will look pretty nice.
All right.
Maria, where are
Let's
you?
go. Hey?
Wait, can I do the quest with Basilio now?
What now?
Oh my gosh, I can't check none of my archetypes. Equipment? Nice. Okay, bets. Switch Ren SMTV? Yeah, but that was built from the ground up for the Switch.
Come now.
Serious? Lighten up, baby. You mean to say I'm too fussy? Well.
Of
All right,
course.
cool. Yada,
I'm
yada,
sorry.
yada. Never tire the faces when you're younger guards. I'll tell them all. Arodan. Thanks to you, I was able to face it with forward.
Well,
Okay, you did big.
this I bet.
What do you want to do?
Okay, let's go find Maria. Basilio really ghosted you for a whole year? Yeah, where is Basilio? Give it up, Moon. Bro. His friend is still running around killing people, bro. Don't touch me, I'm the king. I'll have you hanged. Hey, my man.
Oh.
Wait, is that Basilio right there? Hey, it's my boy. Well, I see our king. I believe Hulkenberg was searching for you, but I suppose it's none of my business. Here it goes. I'm gonna break myself. Try not to frustrate your royal guard too much. On duties and much like their captain. Ah, who am I kidding? A knight who smiles is surely a myth. Times are changing. Okay. True. Indeed, you face no shortage of persecution, and look at you now. Grand titles posts across the nation are no different, spread across all the tribes. You realize over in the past that just how much the nation is defined by its people. No matter how great the king, he alone does not a country make.
However,
yet he stands for those very people as a symbol or as a representative. And the king with the you mean your home time?
Now that you mention it.
House Sidari?
yes.
He seems as busy as he can handle. And now I'm going in the corner. I'll have to trip myself someday to distant.
We shall.
Cool. Yo, Basilio, you want to talk to me? You act like you don't know me, nigga?
Yo.
Bet your majesty was oh, maybe he would have had a heart over his head if we maxed out his conversation.
Truth is,
Oh, I'm kind of sick.
apparently,
Rumor has it the guy got a grudge dating back to Igniter experiments. Oh no, we never settled it. Can't help but think, nah. Anyway, I'm trying to save. We fought the peace for one. Oh no, the captain of the brigade. I want nobody to mess with the peace. Nobody. Damn, he got an armband like he's an Elden. And not Elden in metaphor. I mean Elden in Attack on Titan. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada
I
boom.
sure don't want to go back to the old kingdom.
Very nice.
Speaking of Elden, as an Elder myself, I became Elden Lord twice. Okay, where is Maria?
Say there.
Oh gosh, it's what's his face?
Exactly that.
I don't want to talk to you. Where's Maria? Wait, look at my boy. Look at my boy. Wait, I gotta find Brigitta.
Hey.
Skulking around the city again, are we? Which to say, Hulkenberg is on the hunt, the classic game of cat and mouse. Though, who is which, I dare not say. I can say the same for you. That's Lord or General Stroll, Your Majesty. I'll never get used to such titles. I really should take a page from Juna's book. She has a gift for delegating. Not that I can talk. I actually came out here for a breather myself. You know, I see that even those who at the top of their struggles a little too clearly, a general's duties feel overwhelming at times. But there are lives hanging in the balance. I recognize the weight of every decision I make, and I do find satisfaction in protecting those lives. Remember our first meeting back in the recruitment center? I have fallen noble with nothing more to my name, and you a struggling little nigga. Back then, my only goal was getting ahead. My people were little more than an afterthought. If I hadn't met you, I'd have never realized the truth about my fortune, my father's intention, and certainly I couldn't have saved the Hallians. I owe seeing the joy of their faces to you. I think I've said it before, but thank you again. Give yourself some credit.
No.
Oh, we never even maxed out Katharina. Oh my gosh. Oh, my brother.
Hey. That's why.
Our titles have changed.
Say that.
Cool. Where's Brigitta? Let me talk to my Nubian queen. I don't know where Katharina is, so I guess we can't talk to our bunny queen. I know Immortal Ears peeked up for a little bit. How many social links you let me see. I can show you.
Now?
So we literally did everyone except Basilio and Yufa. I mean, I really didn't care about Yufa, but Basilio I was so close to doing. So close. So close. Moore's dead. Let me go see Braguita. Damn, I think I just missed Basilio in mine. Man, I'm sick. The king himself out browsing shops. Perhaps I need to draft up a royal certificate of an appointment. Tell the world that we supply goods to the royal family. Stop, you're embarrassing me. Why stop there? You can give me a signed handprint to display on the walls. No, just a little joke. We're doing quite well, even without the royal endorsement. The igniter I made at the children's request, the only one that lights in the rainbow colors. Okay, but okay, I now hold a position where I control the distribution of all manner of goods throughout. Oh, damn, she's Amazon out here. Okay, I can't help but think if they hadn't been in position sooner, then the church's violence and the tragedy village. It wasn't your fault.
Brigitta.
What matters now is we move forward, right? Indeed. We can dwell on the past all I wish, but it won't change it. The future, on the other hand. I took this post after I was nominated in the colleagues. In other words, I suppose that means that the people have expectations of me, and that I, too, am a spoke of the wheel of change. Our new king has changed this country for the better. However, as a former arms dealer, it would be naive to think that all weapons can ever disappear from this world. There's all but more reasons that I hope that reason to all right.
Speaking of.
Ah, yes. Do you remember my dog? I found the ones who took her. Naturally, I murdered them. But they were sitting beside them. Evidently, they could not bring themselves to harm such a sweet creature, so they decided to keep her instead. I will still kill them. They stole my dog. What the fuck? Brigitta, you gotten soft. Catherine is around where Stroll's at? Okay, let me look. Also, there was a quest where what's his fuck shows that he's not dead. Zorba?
Amazing.
I mean, how can I miss Katarina? It's a right here. I'm about to say, it's a girl with pink hair.
Hi there.
Hi there. Been a hot minute, hasn't it, that nigga? Oh wait, you're king now. King that nigga. Sure missed the days where you and I used both candidates knocking each other around. Knock me up, mommy. I had my hands full. I've done my best to believe that stealing ain't the answer. Working an honest job to exist. We had it rough, but the thing is finally taking shape, ain't it? Cool. Fake. Oh, Kukulis. Alonso. Yeah. Okay, let's go to Maria.
Say.
I don't think we ever spoke to everyone. Just a minute.
Ah, wonderful.
Who's left to talk to? Lady Jonah and Nuris.
What?
Oh, what brings His Royal Majesty here? Come to feel the wind on your face, have you? I know how it is. I fancy the old title of Chief Engineer of the Kingdom Infrastructure Development Bureau. Damn, that is a mouthful. And I can research as I please, but something's missing. So I threw off that stuffy old uniform and I came to gaze upon the runner in a way that I do. Take your job seriously, please.
About that.
I know how you feel. I know what it means to say something you're missing.
Oh.
I knew you'd agree. I think my bones are aching for the feel of the wind. I'd rather miss the days of dashing hither and thither in the runner. Not that I'm ungrateful for an gracious title you've given to a man who's just spoke about modifying gauntlet runners. Haven't seen anything yet. Why, one day I'll invent a teleportation device.
I mean, we already got one.
Right.
Indeed.
That's...
Do I smell another relic, Herd? Don't pretend you didn't enjoy it. Every time you pop back in with another, I remember I could hardly contain my excitement. I do miss traveling like that. Even if the relics themselves were better off and left untouched.
That's... Man, we could have saved that relic bomb to throw it at Luis's face, bro.
However...
Cool.
Oh, right now.
4 years, Big Jiri was good. Okay, let's talk to... We got one more person.
4 years. What's up, Moon and Chat? Moon ski year, Moon ski year.
Wait, is this the cat from Academia? This is the cat.
Wait a sec.
Wait a second, is that the cat from Academia? If this place was made of magic, then how is it here in real life?
That's a good kitty.
It doesn't bother you at all? You're sure something else. If memory serves me, at least the king did build himself a study in the Mage Academy. Didn't the Academia was styled after that, maybe? I wonder what His Majesty, what more felt it. The cat tends to himself quietly, utterly impartial to us. I wonder if His Majesty more felt, interesting.
My king.
Lady Jonah!
That hat is not covering up that big ass forehead though, mama. Oh, there you are, that nigga. I have so much to tell you about my inspection, so I'm afraid that you'll need to clear your diary for me soon.
In that case.
Gosh. Let's just focus on the report. Don't worry, I'll give you just the gist firstly.
Well?
The Mage Academy reconstruction is going swimmingly. Repairs are full swing, and we're already processing admissions. I must say, I'm still surprised that you appointed me of all people to be at the Academy headmistress. I was rather looking forward, however, to going back to being a songstress.
Nope, we're making Hogwarts, bitch.
Oh, and shall I introduce you to my little furry little friend? I scooped him up at the Academy of all places. During the reconstruction, I stumbled upon that little guy in some kind of observation supposedly used to be the...
so we were teleporting to a random place in the world. I see, I see.
So...
Regardless of a mysterious kitty in the... Alright. Maybe bring a secret to the Dragon Temple or the Sanctum. Oh, and I'm keeping the cat. Feels like fate, you know?
Speaking of which...
Speaking of fate, on my way back, I met up with Mithrius.
Who's that again? She's well, I guess.
Now we're talking.
Yeah.
More than well. Her throat has been fine, and she's a fairly prominent singer.
Her throat's been fine.
Hey,
That's a crazy way to word it.
Surely you remember that music was the first magic born in this world, yes? When the heart expresses itself through music, it moves the hearts in others.
Cool.
Magic.
Rella taught me the magic. Cool. All right, I am not talking to Barden because I don't give a fuck about that nigga. So let talk to Maria. What's Barden gonna say? Oi, Prince Milord. I'm now the mayor. It's like, all right, cool. I don't give a fuck.
Lovely, that.
Oi, laddie.
Say that.
What Barden do?
Wonderful.
Nothing, and that's the problem.
That
He made
reminds
no
me.
impact on me.
Okay, Bring here sure brings back a lot of memories. You remember how we came here looking for Maria before the tournament? She was crying back then. Yeah, she
That's
was.
right.
This country turned around since then. No doubt about it. That reminds me, what's up in the book you're carrying just now?
Oh.
I'm excited to see what kind of fantasy you can conjure up. Hey.
Oh, hello there.
Hello.
Oh, right. I suppose now I should call you Your Majesty. You know, I was just telling Papa, even through all that mess, everyone's really been working hard.
Am I keeping my promise properly from back then?
Yes, you beat the villain, and now the city's full of smiles. And I'm sure Papa's smiling down on you too.
That's good.
Poor Grius. Sucks to
Really
die
left
as
my
a tutorial, nigga. The joy the kids seem on, the future's changes slowly. The burden of momentum will fall on the shoulders one day.
Don't worry. I'll try to do my part with what I've got. I want to help everyone understand.
I'm
that the
so
world
mad
could
Maria
be a
never
better
joined our
place
party.
if we can join hands with one another. Miss Fabian's fed so many hungry people since things changed. Some of those people even said they found their place there. I think I did too. If we can all change together for the better like that, we'll be closer to Your Majesty's and Papa's dream.
A place where I ought to be. I can see the sequel to this game following Maria. I can see that.
And
Long ago,
help
there
with
was a
something
great
too.
king.
I want everyone across the land to be able to smile.
Yeah, I'm counting on you. Let's do this together.
Yeah. Thank you, Your Majesty. Oh, thank you, Your Majesty.
We should be the ones thanking her. Feels like I can see the entire country's future in her smile.
Damn, gang, 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 gang.
Everyone.
Damn, this should have been our party right here, bro.
How have you been?
Now we just missing
As we find
Katarina.
ourselves afield, I thought I might visit Alsace myself.
Hold on a tick. Those people there. Surely not.
Surely.
Naturally, we're drawing attention. We didn't all have to go at once.
Needn't fuss, old thing. It's been too long since we were all together again anyway.
Lady Tuna.
Lady
Did she really come all
Tuna.
this way in a runner? Would have asked His Majesty to pop over and bring you back with a teleport or two.
The unmitigated nerve.
The
unmitigated
unmitigated gall.
I wanted to take in our country as it is. It's definitely a little rougher outside the capital's walls. There's still traces of melancholia around, and the odd human roaming about.
We're sending soldiers out for every incident we can. But it's not easy to hear the voice of the people from more distant regions.
I guess it's obvious. But just because you're king now doesn't make you suddenly all-seeing.
A lesson I learned last year. In the end, I was blind to a great deal of this world. Never would have learned if I hadn't pushed out the door and seen it with my own eyes.
He's right. The capital can be a bit of a bubble. There's always a bit more to learn beyond its walls.
Man, you guys weren't lying. This
A year
epilogue is
ago,
half this game's
I would have
length.
just said we could fly over ourselves. I mean, let's be real. The capital isn't going to fall apart if we just sneak over for a little tour, is it?
Of course not. We specifically put precautions in place to keep things running.
Yet it has only been 1 year. We cannot be too complacent too soon, lest the dissidents seize on the opportunity.
There he is! Over there! See? I told you, that's His Majesty, innit?
Might have been a bit too obvious.
Oi there, Your Majesty!
You dare hoy the king?
Hoy the
Swine?
king?
Steady on, Hulkenberg, calm. You needn't draw steel on the poor fellow. We're the ones who indulged in this little day trip.
Your Majesty, thanks for all you do, really. Have to say, my life's a lot easier now.
Oh, word?
There's more work to do every day. But we're in this together. We believe in you.
You know what? I'm in a good mood.
Everyone's so
I'm lowering
supportive.
taxes for next week.
Kind of brings back memories from last year.
Rather. It's the sort of thing to get a chap all misty-eyed
They
over
gassing
the
me up.
past. What a journey it was.
We really did just leg it up and down the country slaying dragons, eh? Can't believe we actually survived it.
They were dangerous times. but exciting ones
Did they lose their
too.
ability to
When
tap
we
into their
fought to
archetypes?
appease the dragon god, I had no idea we would have to face another 4 dragons.
Nor I. Never thought the day would come when I'd be hailed as a dragon slayer. Huh. Life is full of surprises.
I'm not gonna lie, Heisman did a lot of carrying this party, bro. That dodge shit, that third eye dodge. Oh man. I resolved.
It was a hard road,
I guess I was reading that.
But we did have fun together, didn't we?
Looks like we're drawing a crowd. Time to get back to work.
Indeed. A veritable mountain of tasks awaits us, and I will see it crested.
And so the kingdom was saved.
And not long after.
Oh my God, more days later? Bro, whatever happened to a good happily ever after, nigga? Damn.
A journey? Are you really planning on leaving us?
I won't force you to come. There's more I have to see.
There's more I have to see. With my own eyes.
You want to know what's going on in the world, huh? Well, I guess
Great
you
googly
are the king.
mooglies.
Sounds like
They
fun,
want to get away
but,
to Earth, bro.
daily jaunt down to the
Eventually.
slums is one thing, and a proper journey is quite another. You're a king now, lad. You've got the people's expectations on your shoulders. It's all right to just sit on your throne and mind the home front, you know?
I don't care to be kingly. That's less important than doing what I need to do.
You're not even concerned. Can't you take this a little more seriously?
Never the fearless gadabout, eh? Well, I take your point, lad. Magla and the humans make a fine barometer for the anxiety still swirling in the country. So you go out and give it a proper survey, where it is and how much is
there a post game? I mean, can you still play this game after you're done?
They can't keep their eyes forward, and if they can't do that, we'll have a bally hard time moving forward as a nation or a people. So you want to get a better grasp of it all.
Nah.
That's
Damn.
your most important duty as a ruler. That's what you're thinking, eh?
Right.
Even the most faraway future begins with the belief that it can be realized. So, I'll press onward. That's the best I can do.
If that was your plan, you could have just said so.
Sounds like a fine idea to me. A proper spot of fun, besides. Wouldn't expect any less from our king and captain. Well, since I'm the ballet court engineer, I've no choice but to come along. I'm the only driver fit to maneuver the Royal Skyrunner after all. And why, you're the Dragon Slayer King.
The Dragon Slayer.
Bane of monsters all across the country. When I imagine what
Gas
sort of
me up.
wondrous
Yo, if I was the
encounters you've
king,
got next-
I'm
well,
throwing mad sauce on how I beat the dragon. There I was,
Yes.
whole party
There
on the
begins
floor,
our
just
quest
me,
anew.
dragon
Let us
trying to hit me,
forth upon
dodging it, weaving it, you know? I threw my sword like a boomerang, went around the dragon's neck, cut his head clean off. Nigga screamed down, nigga was like, as he jumped up, I leaped into the air about like 50 stories tall. The dragon couldn't even see me. Charging up my fist, I said, I don't need no weapon. I don't need no archetype. I decked that dragon straight in the fucking face. That dragon fell down with one fell swoop. I laid down, and as soon as that dragon touched the fucking floor, he exploded. I swear to Hithlodius, on Hithlodius the 5th, that nigga exploded, bro. I'm telling you,
For my part,
he
I
died
believe
on the
'tis
impact of my
unrealistic
fist.
for all of us to depart
Oh my
the
God.
capital together.
You all the king.
So you have no plans to stop our little adventure?
Hey, yo.
Hulkenberg and I talked it over. We decided that
I
if you
swear
insist
on my
going,
bitch-ass
we'd
father,
rather go with you
Hithlodius
than
the
stop
5th.
you.
I smell cat.
Non-believer, hang him. Hang him.
I'm glad to hear that, but will that be all right?
I was thinking back to our last fight with Luis. So many people supported us, but not for any high-minded ideals or arguments.
They were supporting us because we were actively fighting a monster on their behalf. In the end, people make choices based on their personal experience and emotion. Even if decided justly and supported by prosperity, the people may struggle to trust a king whose face they do not know. An invisible ruler is no cure for their fears.
Right. I'm not opposed to the idea of getting out into the world again. Really, it might be the wisest move to make sure you're a king everyone knows.
My friends and allies believe as I do. Their support is the greatest treasure I could have.
Still, this early into the new year? 'Tis never a dull moment in your Majesty's employ.
Bit of a smaller party than we last set out with, huh? But it's a pleasure to be on the road again with you.
Okay, but can we really afford to have both our general and the Royal Guard's captain coming along for this?
'Tis natural course for the Royal Guard to accompany the king. And I trust my corps is not so feeble that it will fall apart in my absence.
We'll make it work. Got to learn to trust others and delegate, right? And we'll just have to lead by example.
Right.
Right then, let's go.
I swear, this better not say 9 months later.
You
bro.
once heard my voice and answered a query in kind.
What is a fantasy?
Is fantasy a powerless creation? That timeless question. So long as life remains in the world, we seekers all shall search for our answer. But he will find his. Of that I am certain. And it is thanks to you for believing in and guiding him. That was the true purpose of my royal magic, you know. To seek and obtain guidance from denizens of a land beyond ours. A land that has not yet lost hope. And it was you who answered the call.
Wait, the magic reached out to
with
me?
your hope, armed with the power of
The
fantasy.
magic made IGN give this a
You
favorable review
rose in
so I
glory.
can play it to save this world?
Such courage.
Whoa.
Such whimsy. And yes, what thrills. You have my sincerest thanks.
You're welcome, fuck nigga. And there's more.
Feels familiar. It's been far too long.
Aye, the wind feels an echo of days past.
Unusually poetic for you.
Look at my boy.
They're awful, aren't they? They would have left us behind. Oh.
Well, I'm not certain we're in a position to talk, having followed straight after, saying we could just teleport back.
Well, hey, we figured the kids might want to change your scenery, like.
Now she joins the party? I'm sick. I'm sick.
Amazing!
Poetic indeed. That the scepter's absence restored order to Magla, and even greenery to the sands.
I probably would have had Maria in my party too.
I'll say, I definitely like this view better.
Let's go.
Chat. There it is. Amazing game. An amazing game. I'm sorry it took so long. You know these Atlas games be pretty chonky, but I did enjoy the ride every step of the way. Speaking of the music, the music, godlike. The combat, loved it. I love how flexible the combat is. I love the archetype system. I hope we get a Metaphor too. Because I'm assuming that this is like an offshoot branch of Atlas. Like, I'm pretty sure it's under the Atlas umbrella, but its own separate studio. So hopefully they're just working on their own projects all the time. Meanwhile, main Atlas is working on, I don't know, porting over Persona 5 for the 9th time or some bullshit. But either way, enjoyed this game. Love this setting. For me, I like this medieval setting for RPGs a lot more than like the modern era type shit. So this really resonated with me a lot. Love Heismay, dope character. I think Heismay, Hulkenberg, and Lady Jonah are my favorites. Dope game, dope game. Dope game. We need more of this. I hope, honestly, the next RPG I'm looking forward to playing is Expedition 33. Heard nothing but good music, crazy story plot lines. But the good thing about that is, in my backlog, is that I'll get to it eventually. Something to look forward to. So, don't know if I'll get to playing this game today. I haven't touched it yet. But you know what? I'll get to it when I get to it, you know? I think I am in need of a break from RPGs because we just finished playing Elden Ring, jumped right into this game. So we went from one RPG to turn-based RPG, and both of these RPGs was long as fuck. So it's time to play, honestly, platformers are my favorite type of game, so I'm excited to play Spyro. I'm excited. I'm assuming Spyro's gonna make me blow my brains out because I know there was definitely some missions where you miss one gem, you got I gotta do this all over again, whatever, but I'm here for the ride. I'm here for this ride. But yeah, this was Metaphor ReFantazio. Let me not waste too much time. Let's properly send off this game with playing all the intros, and we're about to watch some videos on YouTube. Relax the rest of the night. Stroll's VA was robbed. Honestly, there's a lot of like cracked VAs in this. Liza P next? No, Spyro. Ignited Trilogy? I want to say Ignition. Ignited Trilogy. So yeah. We will get to Liza P. I also want to play Final Fantasy 16 DLC at some point too. And we got Alan Wake. We'll get to it. For the time being, let's first off play. Let's do, bada bing. Let's do this.
The Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. The king is dead. The prince cursed. In the turmoil of a villainous tyrant and monstrous beings, a hero will rise. This is the story of the King's Game.
弱まった鳥になれずちぎれそうな羽を揺らす舌を出し時を待った駆け引きの世界へようこそ雲が流れて線を窓を立ちりばめた記号はアナグラム猜疑心と親愛の間その支配者は誰白い人形劇不無感のループ万能才能は窮屈都合のいいたまになると思ったのかいさえ渡る気逆いさって孤独勝利か敗北か実力主義逆論無能な人間が抱いたらな運命は変わるスイッチ常識覆して光の先へ行こう踊れマイラビスこの手のひらで主楽のビジョン這い上がってまいれGot my eyes open. 追い死ぬ気で炎をかけろ
The following intro has bright red and black color tones. If this color combination irritates you, refrain from watching. All edits in this production were made from scratch aside from metaphor assets, fonts, and stock transitions. Please enjoy.
Everybody's moving, I can feel the music. Yes, it takes you places where you need to be. People look for joy now, it's time to get together. Trying to find fulfillment, living for the dream. Entering the dance floor, living for the goodness, making your life better. Music keeps us free. I'm gonna spread the word now, gonna get better. Lift it up, no doubt it. Where we need to be. Get up, get up and be counted. Living for your dreams. Get up, get up and be counted. Living for your dreams.
Roast beef バブーハズジャストエーステッド